Sunshine and lollipops and rain dicks and not pains and sunshine and lollipops plus dicks and never stops when you're pricking and licking. You kiss me on Thanksgiving. No, Christmas, it never stops. The stores, they never stop. The people everywhere, you wanna pull your hair. Rainbows and lollipops, and when Christmas never stops, and 12 days of Christmas, and I wanna pull my fucking hair out, beat the shit out of you in the fucking stores are loaded. The lines are around the corner. Try and get a gift the last minute. You're fucked, you better get down in it. Hey, you should've just ordered your shit off the internet. Yeah.
Chocolate, lollipops, and rainbows, and dicks, and nuts, and cunts, and lips, and pucks, and fucks, and rainbows, and ha. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Foul Mouths Christmas special on the Foul Mouths Network.
Tonight, the Filthy Mouth Gamer, FM Shannon, Foul Mouth Ken, and Mr. Johnny Holes.
And now the Johnny Holes version. Lubricant and furry holes and everything.
Furry holes and lubricant and gay guys and holes inside bathrooms in the stalls where I taken pisses. I see a hole and stick my dick right through the fucking hole, and other guy on the other side and sucks the cock until I come and spits out cum with the cum. Oh yes, it's Christmas and I get my dick sucked. Put my dick in a hole and shave my bush all down.
You made it disgusting. I was
right
all
away,
nice
right
and,
away.
cute
I
and
know,
everything.
with you, for some reason, there's always song parodies with you, and you're always like this fucking guy does song parodies every time I hear him. What's going on, everybody out there? Saturday night, coming to you live from New York. This is Insomniac Christmas Style 124. Shannon in the house. Filthy Mouth Gamer coming in a little while. He went to see Star Wars, which me and Shannon saw last night. And Mr. Johnny Holes, how you been, booby?
All right.
How's life
how was that
treating you?
Star Wars film?
What, how's my stool feel? What?
How was Star Wars moving?
I could have sworn I heard that. No, man, doing good. Shannon, how are you? Good tonight?
I'm great.
Everybody's
Except
good?
You sound very weird on my headphones.
Christmas special, yeah.
Anybody out there getting a drink on tonight? Shout out to the one and only Chad. As you guys see Brie Lawson on there with them titties hanging out. She is a man hater. She is a white man hater.
Oh, she's named after her cheese. What are you going to do?
Star Wars dropped. It's gotten good feedback, I gotta say. Me and Shannon saw it. We don't want to do no spoilers tonight. We're not talking Star Wars all fucking night. But we'll talk about it for a little bit tonight. And like I said, we're gonna be joined by Filthy in a little while, and maybe Mr. Cousin Chris will stop by as well. And maybe we'll get some phone calls tonight celebrating the Christmas season. This is, I think, our last live show before Christmas. So we're gonna have some fun tonight. Shannon's drinking some vodka.
What's wrong with my headphones? And I'm really pissed right now.
What's wrong with them?
I don't know. You sound like staticky to me.
You can't hear out of them?
Like a little static.
Oh, God. You know what movie was on last night?
What?
Attack of the Killer Clowns. On one of the cable channels. I'm like, they
Oh,
have...
you mean Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
Oh, yeah. Killer Clowns. Yeah, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yep.
That was a great movie.
That was a great movie, especially when they take the fucking cop and they use him as like a fucking puppet.
Yeah.
And he like looks up and his eyes are open and shit, and he's like, that was a fuck. But it was weird to see it on TV for a Christmas fucking holiday season, you know? It was just weird to fucking see it on.
Yeah, that is kind of a bizarre time to put it on now.
Yeah, you know?
a Halloween thing.
Weird shit, man.
But it's a messed up movie too. It's kind of like you don't want to watch that while you're stoned.
What's your favorite Christmas movies? We're going to be asking that tonight, too. If you guys want to call in, we're going to open up the lines at a certain time tonight. I mean, whatever, open them up all night and take phone calls. If Skype lets me take the regular fucking phone lines tonight, I tried to answer every phone call we get, but for some reason, Skype was not letting me answer the regular phone numbers. It was
Why?
I don't know. It was letting me answer the Skype, but it was not letting me answer the regular phone numbers for some reason for the
Do you
longest
need
time.
an update, like?
No, it doesn't say anything about an update or anything like that, man. So I don't know what the fuck it is. It's very weird. But like I said, Filthy's going to be here. He went and saw Star Wars 2 tonight. He's probably on his way home right now. And
What do you think? Now let's see. Let's try and get. What do you think he's gonna give it? Out of 1 out of 10, what do you think he's gonna give it?
What do I think he'll give it?
Yeah. What do you think he'll give it?
I think he'll give it. I think he will give it a 6.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I think he'll give it a 6. Honestly, I really do because, you know, I don't want to give anything away.
We're gonna be surprised.
But I personally, myself, I give it like a 7. And I personally feel like it was the best film out of the last 3 that were made.
What do you mean, like out of these?
Like
newer
out of
ones?
these last 3 films, I think that one was the best one.
But you know, it's not the last Star Wars film.
No, because they hinted to so many things in this one, so it's like, you know, how could they?
It's just the end of this, like the Skywalker era of it, right? Like, is
I
that?
think so? Yeah.
I think that's it. And then don't they have to do like Rogue 2 or something, whatever the hell it is? And they have like
No,
Rogue 1. Now they got Rogue, whatever.
I thought that was like a one-off movie. I'm not sure. I thought that was a one-off. But
I don't know. I thought that was supposed to start. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I thought it was supposed to start a new trilogy.
They did the whole Han Solo shit, and that fucking bombed too because, like, nobody wanted to see somebody else's Han Solo. It just didn't, you know, take right.
That was stupid. I saw most of that.
I want to like talk about it, but I can't because not everyone saw it. All right, well, let's move on from Star Wars then, because I'm gonna fucking spoil it like Tommy would. I'm drinking. No, I always fuck up when I get drunk. Cash.
Oh no. No, you don't.
Yeah.
What kind of vodka are you drinking?
Tito's and
Oh my God.
raspberry seltzer.
Would you look who it is for the first
Exactly.
time in about a good, maybe 2 months, maybe a month and a half?
Oh.
Shots are fired.
Oh my goodness.
Shots have been fired.
What's going on?
Shots fired, Christian.
You're not out on
into the New
the
York
weekend?
No, I'm a little sick.
Oh, you
Ooh,
sound
you
it.
sound it, yeah,
Yeah.
man. You sound it, man.
Yeah, it's I mean it's going around, but okay.
So what's
how's
Shots
it been
Fired been up
going?
to, man? What have you been up to, man?
I mean I've just been doing school. All my friends can drive now.
Yeah,
so
I figured that,
we've been
man.
going places and shit.
I figured we haven't heard from you in a while that you were out doing, you know, new things and, you know. Oh shit, what do we got here? Will, what up? Will Tactics.
Don't touch my gerbil, man. That's Will. What's up, Will? What you doing, baby? Look at that gerbil, man.
You're that big
Touch
ass.
that gerbil, man. Gerbil hand. Take that motherfucker butt cheek in my hand, man. Get a gerbil, man. Let him juggle them cheeks all around my man. Oh shit, man. They went on, man. They were part of the crowd, man. Goddamn, bitch.
Where did you get that clip anyway?
From fakeass.com.
I know this is Shannon's favorite donation, so cheers to you.
Thank
Ha
you.
ha ha, love you guys and
You the
have a
man.
great Christmas.
You the
Foul
man.
Mouths Network,
Will
baby.
Tactics in this motherfucker.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, Will Tactics.
Alright.
Willie, 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 will you make me feel so good? Oh, fuck it, Willie. No. So listen, So your friends are all driving around now. So what kind of stuff are you doing now that you got wheels? Like, where are you guys going? What are you doing? You going to amusement parks? You going to, Comic-Con? What are you doing? Anything big?
I mean, not that big. Like, seeing movies, going places to eat. We've been fencing a lot.
Fencing?
Fencing.
That's kind of a new thing going on. It's
Wow.
like you roll around a neighborhood and you
Yeah.
find a PVC fence, and then you just fucking charge right through it.
Oh,
And you're
that's
running,
bad,
getting
but
back in the car.
I was like fencing.
I
like,
thought you meant
actually
like this. I
fucking
thought you meant like
No.
fencing, like on guard, on guard. I thought this motherfucker's fencing, and then when he said,
So
he
you're
said
just
it's
fucking
going
up people's
around.
property.
When he said it's going around, I was like, damn, kids are fencing now. I thought I like it flashed in between my eyes, like,
Exactly what I
damn.
was thinking.
I was like,
I did use the fence.
I was like,
I
damn,
did
kids are
fence when I was
fencing
little.
now? You know what I was about to say? I was about to go, damn, these kids are smart, dude. They motherfuckers are fencing and shit. Like, my people in my era weren't fucking ever thinking about fencing. And now you tell me, we just run through PVC
What the fuck does
fences.
fencing have to do with being smart?
We just run through PVC. Because fencing is, like, not a sport that, like, you just see people just doing, Shannon. Like, fencing, you got to be...
You don't have to have brains.
Listen to me. Fencing, you have to be somewhat of a smart person to learn fencing. Yes, you do. You can't just be some
Yeah, it's
dumb
like a
fuck.
rich kid sport, too.
Yeah, you can't be some dumb fuck and do fencing.
Why not?
Because you end up like you. No, I'm just kidding.
God, wow. That's it. I'm
I
done.
love you. Oh, she left.
I'm leaving.
She's leaving me again. Great.
No, I'm not. I'm just kidding.
No, but I used to fence when I was little. For
You
like
did?
A month, and, then I
And now
said,
you're fencing when
fuck
you're
this.
older now. Look at
Now
this.
And now we're running through fucking
Fucking
PVC
fence.
fences.
Now you're throwing fucking your friends through PVC
you-
fucking... What?
Do you videotape it and then post it on YouTube?
Well, we won't post it on YouTube, but we do have videos of it.
See, they're not
Oh.
that dumb. You know?
You like tuna fish?
Do you like tuna fish? Oh no, I'm just kidding. But listen, you guys aren't that dumb because kids, when like video phones first came out in like 04, 03, around there, people were actually like recording themselves doing everything. So like they would get arrested for robbing like a fucking convenience store because they recorded it.
Well, there
And,
was
like,
kids who went in the water park out east, Kenny. They freaking videotaped
Oh
themselves.
yeah, they went in the water park and they
Yeah.
rode the water park
Oh,
rides.
the bike.
Do you remember
Yeah,
that?
with the bike.
Splash.
You
Yeah.
remember that
Splash.
shit, bro? Those dudes were in the water park for the whole fucking
And they
night.
got screwed because they posted it.
They
They're so
posted it and they
stupid.
got caught, man, big time, and they got fucked. If they wouldn't have posted it, they would have had a whole fucking night at a water park with all the rides working. They went on everything.
Dummies.
Those motherfuckers, lucky fucks. And then they gave themselves away. What dummies.
Yeah, that's
This
So
is
let
Long
me-
Island?
This was on Long Island. So let me ask you this.
Wow.
Have you watched any episodes of the show at all? Anything at all?
I had the last episode I watched was it was I don't think it wasn't the like main show. It was a Can I Talk? It was setting the record straight.
Okay,
That
now
was
let
the
me
last
ask you
one.
this. Have you seen anything with Tommy not on here? Because Tommy has not been on this show for probably the longest time since we've been doing this.
I didn't know that, but
Yeah.
I know he is fucking because I see it every goddamn day, and I'm quite sick of it at this
Working
point.
out.
He's fucking going to the gym. I don't give
Oh,
a
I
shit.
know, dude.
But
it's
he's doing better though. Have you noticed videos? Like he's not breathing as heavy and sweating as much
But
right
Shannon,
away.
it's like, why do we have to know every fucking thing?
Because
Like
I
he
told
comes
you
on
he's
live,
keeping
he gets
himself
on Twitter and he's like,
accountable.
I just farted. Just want to update you guys.
That's
Like,
what people fucking do all day on. Oh yeah.
Casey, what up, baby?
Don't touch that gerbil, Casey. My wife don't like this donation. Shannon don't like this donation. Stop with the goddamn butt donation.
Yeah, Casey is raw, baby, baby.
Don't touch my fucking
Don't touch the gerbil, man. Don't touch my gerbil, man.
See, you want to know what's fake about that?
But
Yeah,
he was
I'll wait
a-
for this done.
He was nothing fake.
I'll explain it.
He was nothing fake.
Why Mrs. FMK hating on this donation? Do you
She don't
guys
like
think
it.
that ass is
I don't
fake?
like
She
it.
don't
I
like
never
it.
ate ass before, but
She's
I
a
would
fake-
eat
Can I
it.
tell you what?
Fake ass.
I
Listen to
love
me.
big ass like I love big
What?
boobies. Long live big beautiful women.
Listen to
What are
me.
you doing?
It was another language. I sent that message to aliens out in the fucking
What?
Why? What's the problem with that, Shannon? That's a real ass right there.
No, that is not
Yes,
real.
it is. That's called
No,
a
it's
black
not.
woman's ass, Shannon. That's what
No.
that's called, honey.
No,
Yes.
that one's not real. That one is not real.
That's
that one
for
in particular
CCL.
is fake.
That's for Vinci.
Fake ass. I don't get that.
That's not a fake ass.
That is butt implants, babe.
There's no such thing.
Look it up.
They
Yes.
really have butt implants?
No.
Yeah, they have implants for everything.
No, they don't. Shannon.
Really?
You get a
Butt
fucking
implants?
smile implant. You could get an ass implant.
Shannon.
Yeah.
Ass implant?
Are you kidding me?
Shannon.
What the fuck is that?
What?
Somebody threw up.
Sounds like a duty.
That's. I swear to God, that's really a real ass because I made sure before
How do you know? Did you test it out?
I asked about it. I asked about
Sure
it.
you asked about
I
it.
I want
asked-
to
I
confirm
asked-
this ass.com.
I asked about it. I went to
I
confirm
think
that
it,
ass.
It probably feels like a freaking fake tit.
I went to askthatAss.com. Askaboutthatass.com.
No, it's probably all silicone fake shit.
All right, whatever. I mean, I bet you a lot of
Listen,
guys don't
fake
care.
doesn't necessarily mean bad.
No, it doesn't
No.
because listen, there's still skin over it. So
That's
Well,
true.
what's that actress? I don't even know if she's an actress. She used to have like she used to shave her head, and she's got really pretty eyes. What the hell was her name? She was on. I think
Shania
she was on
O'Connor.
Dancing with the Stars once. She really has butt implants, and she like ruined her whole body from them because her ass is like.
Oh, I know you're talking about that blonde
can't
girl.
remember her name.
She kind of acts like she's a little bit black. Like she kind of sounds like
Yeah.
she's black.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you.
Iggy Azalea?
No, it's not her, but
No,
she
no.
looks like her a little. But she's
The
a
hell,
tall
honey?
blonde chick, but she shaves her head, and she's like
And her ass, like she had got like ass implants, butt implants, but it like ruined her. But like that's what she's known for. But it's just way too big.
yeah.
It's just like trying too hard. I don't know. Whatever. What the fuck is that?
The fuck is that?
Wow.
Oh God.
Amber Rose. Yep, that's it. They
That's
got
the
it in the
chick?
chat.
What's her name?
Amber Rose.
Oh, yeah, Amber Rose.
Google it and get a picture.
Amber Rose.
I thought she was a porn star.
Maybe she is.
No, she's a.
I pulled up the latest for Amber Rose. From Hollywood Life, Amber Rose and boyfriend Alexander Edwards passionately kissed during romantic evening out. New parents Amber Rose and Alexander A. Edwards looked blissfully in love while out and about in Los Angeles. Get a room, you two. Amber Rose, 36, and her boyfriend Alexander A. Edwards, 32, were spotted holding hands after.
Oh, shut the fuck
I know,
up.
fag.
You know, Amber Rose. All right, I'm gonna show you guys Amber
Right,
Rose.
so,
if you've never
yeah,
seen
but
her.
show her ass so you see how much it's too big.
I'm gonna show her ass, but you got to show the full fucking package of Amber Rose first, right?
What do you mean?
I remember what she looks
Okay,
like.
I'm gonna show her ass. I'm gonna and listen, mind you, yo, Shannon, I'm telling you right now,
What?
she's changing her skin color.
What?
Yeah, it looks like she is, man. I swear to God.
Okay.
And what is she known for exactly?
Yeah.
Being a slut.
I have no idea.
Isn't she,
She
just known for being
dated.
like?
She basically dated fucking everybody. Every famous black guy you think of, she probably
Yeah,
dated.
she
Oh,
did,
she's
yeah,
an
I think.
American model and actress, but I don't think I've ever seen her in anything.
Yeah,
But
she's no actress.
No, she's not an actress. Here she is, right here, with her hair.
did you pick like a horrible picture?
No,
All right.
that's her with her hair. All right, but now she's known for shaving that bush. I mean, for that hair, for shaving her hair.
You know,
shaved
she
it.
posted a picture on Instagram of just her bush. I
Did she
saw it.
really? I could
Really?
believe that. I could fucking totally believe.
Oh my
you know,
god.
'cause these bitches is crazy. Look, here she is
Oh,
right here
the
with a fake ass.
Why can't I see what you're Ooh, God, that's a horrible picture you posted.
That hoe with a fake ass. You want me to post a better picture of her?
Yeah, let me go to find the picture that really accentuates how fake her ass is.
Yeah, let's accentuate it. Let's accentuate
It's
you
like a
guys
Slim
with this
Fast
one.
picture gone
Let's
wrong.
accentuate you guys with this one right here. This just in. Ken just popped a boner. This just in.
What?
Ken has a hard on. No, I'm just kidding. I'm, kidding.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
god.
I'm kidding around.
Oh, see, you know what? These ones you can't show. 'Cause they're like,
Exactamundo.
oh, I got it now. Why? Oh wait, here. There's before and after.
Are you serial?
Yeah. But is that really true?
It
Or
can't
is
be.
it
It's
a
probably a
fake before and
faker.
after?
It's probably a faker. Here, I'll give you guys a better shot of her ass. You guys tell me if you think this ass is
All right,
real or
so
not.
I'll show you before and after picture.
Here we go,
of her. I'm
folks,
gonna
right
send it to
here.
you.
Tell me what you think about this little side boobage area.
Don't touch the gerbil, man. Touch the
There it is, Shannon.
Don't touch the gerbil, man. Don't touch the gerbil, man. Don't touch the gerbil, man. Casey is raw.
What up, Casey?
Don't touch my fucking
Gerbil man, yeah, my left arm, my fucking left arm.
Don't touch my gerbil,
My
man.
The pizza left.
On the street, bitch.
And they call them honey whip. Yeah.
Oh, get some pasta. Let me see the motherfucker when I'm after. Then I practice pasta. Wanna see you in a parachute, approach you like a pasta. And I'll pray on you.
Long live Pizza the Hut. And
Oh
long live
my
that
God.
fake ass.
Dude.
I killed a lot of people with comparing
Dude.
Tommy with stuff on his face to Pizza the Hut
Oh
from
my God, this drink's
Spaceballs
hitting
on
me
my
now.
Twitter.
Already.
Yo, let me tell you guys something right now, man. Casey is raw. I don't know if everybody saw it, but he compared Tommy in the photo he took with that fucking cream all over his face where he looked like a fucking idiot. And he took it and compared it to Pizza the Hut. And dude, it is the fucking funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life, dude. Shout out to you, Casey. So what do you guys think of that? Does that look real? What do you think?
Look at the picture I just texted you.
All right, let's see it.
Pull that up because it's before and after.
You texted? Oh, okay, I got the text message
Right,
here.
now
Let's
click
see.
on it.
And we're gonna click
Look at the
on.
before and after butt
And
implants.
here it is, folks. Before and after this hoe. Tell me what you think of this hoe. Ready? Here we go. Before and after with it hoe.
Can you see?
Let me get that clear for y'all.
It's like,
Wow.
Get it clear.
That was just clear.
I mean, I'll just. All right, there you go. What do you guys think?
Well,
She's
Oh my
better.
God, I think she was better before.
yeah.
What I'm
yeah,
saying?
she's
She had a
much better
tight
before.
little ass before.
You gotta remember, this is the woman that does the slut walk every year.
She does? There's such a
Yes.
thing?
Yes, there is.
I think that she looked so much better before. Why would you want a big ass like that? Like, it gets in the way.
She got that rump shaker, girl.
Do you think it was hard for her, like, to maneuver around a little bit afterwards?
She was like, "Give me a big booty."
Could
in
you
the
imagine,
car,
like,
girl.
getting butt implants and then, like, sit, like, being sore? Like, how do you sit?
You don't sit for the longest time, Shannon.
Wow.
Yeah, how do you get home from the hospital and stuff?
Right?
Like you got to lay down in a flatbed.
Very weird.
They were like,
Yo,
You really
baby,
have
yo,
to
baby.
Face first, though,
his
right?
girlfriend, her boyfriend picked her up, and he was like,
Yo, baby, get in the flatbed.
Nah, man, it's gotta have Stacy's voice.
Yo, baby, get into the flatbed before I molest you. Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
So she dated Kanye, but she was originally a stripper. That's what someone said.
there you go.
There you go.
She's just a stripper who,
Isn't
you know.
it amazing that people like could just like date someone famous and then they become famous because of social media?
you know, social media is so like just connected to everybody now that it's like
Yeah.
people like this can become stars for nothing at all, just looking good. You know what I mean? Just trying to look good or looking like, you know, different because she,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know. But, you know, God bless her.
So is Filthy gonna come on? Is he
Who the fuck knows, man?
What do you mean?
I don't know, man. I don't know if he's coming on.
Well, did he tell you he was
He
coming
said he
on?
would. He said he would, but I don't
All
know.
right.
We'll see if he does.
So I just drank this whole drink almost already.
Damn,
And
Shaq.
oh, I'm feeling a little
Damn.
than I was. I have so much left to do. So what is your favorite Christmas movie, Johnny Holes?
Yeah, I never asked you
Tell
that,
us
John.
all about
Oh, Christmas Story.
Christmas story?
Shoot your eye, yeah.
And what about you, Justin?
Justin?
I'm sorry.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm looking at
man?
something right now. I'm trying to get in touch with Filthy, and I'm texting him at the same time as trying to ask him a question. I'm like, Justin, I'm sorry,
Where the
dude.
hell did you get Justin from?
Because I was
It was
looking
just
at.
like I gotta pull out a name.
I don't fucking
The most
know, man.
common
I don't know
name
why
ever.
I said I went this. I don't know why I said that.
All right. I'll forgive you.
Anyway,
Justin will forgive you.
Justin. That's funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Christian. I'm sorry.
No, it's
Christian,
fine.
what's your favorite like Christmas movie or holiday movie, whatever?
Shit. I don't know. It's either Home Alone or Polar Express.
Yo, Polar Express is a great
Polar
movie, man.
Express.
Yeah, Polar
But
Express.
here's the thing. Polar Express. When I was growing up, when I was like really little,
Yeah.
every year in school, like we would watch that, and so that was like, if you ask somebody from my generation, that's probably like the Christmas movie they'll say.
Yeah.
It's Polar Express.
Yeah, I remember when that first came out. I remember that shit. It was pretty big when it came out. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex fucking Payne.
Hello.
Oh,
Hi, Bobby.
how are you, Alex?
How are you guys? How are you, honey buns?
We're hanging in there, Bobby. We're hanging in there, Bobby.
Hanging in.
Yeah.
You're hanging in? As long as you're hanging out. But if you're hanging in, you gotta wear a condom.
Yeah.
What?
Unless you're married.
We're hanging out inside the inside of the outside.
Hey, listen, just because you're married, that don't mean you can't use a condom, okay? That don't mean you need
Now,
to get
why would
sloppy.
you want to use a condom when you're fucking married?
Because that's how you end up with 17 children and nowhere to feed them.
Well, that's true.
We only have 2, though.
We only have 2. We kept it nice. 99.
And that's it.
Oh God, help me.
Could you imagine?
Oh yeah.
6, 7.
Shannon, I'm not gonna say what it is, but I saw that really cool gift that you got one of your daughters on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty sweet,
Oh
man.
shit.
Uh,
I don't even know. She keeps it from me because she knows I'll tell him. No, I'm just kidding.
it's nice. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say what it is, but it's nice.
Yeah, no, I got some good stuff. It doesn't look like a lot though, because now it's more expensive shit. You know what I mean? So it doesn't look like when they were kids. When they were kids, I could get
What
like
you got me, Shannon?
What?
What you got me?
Oh, listen to me. We got you a fleshlight.
Oh, we did, Kat.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Is it,
We got
is
it's
it modeled
embroidered.
after anyone in particular?
It's got juice in it already. I'm just letting you know.
I had one of those things, man.
I have one.
What?
You do?
I have one in my possession.
Get the.
I used to
Are you
have one of
serious?
them.
A
Hey,
fleshlight.
it's tough.
Yes.
Wow. What is it
I
like?
feel like
A fleshlight.
Bro,
the
you
day
walk
you
into-
own a
walk into the
flashlight,
mall-
the
you
day you
walk into
fail
your
as a
mall
man.
What
with
is it?
5 of your friends, and you fucking come out with a flashlight.
Oh my God.
We have a
That
Spencer's
sounds
in our
more
mall,
gay
so-
than brag-worthy.
Gerbil, man.
Oh
Slappy!
my
Man, listen,
God.
I'm gonna go to the mall with a
Slappy!
bunch of my guy
We're
friends
just
and we're
gonna
gonna
do this one all night now.
Man, Mr. Slappy. What up, Mr. Slappy? 13. Gerbil, man. Gerbil, man.
Chappy.
Don't touch my fucking
Slappy.
Gerbil, man.
Slappy.
Take my left.
The Schlepster chiming on in.
Don't touch my
What up,
gerbil, man.
Slappy?
My gerbil. I'm back on the street.
Hope you're doing good, dude. Let me tell you, motherfucker, what I'm after. Wanna approach you like a pastor. Wanna beat you like a motherfucker, pass you like a pastor. Yeah.
My favorite Christmas movie is Santa
Is that
and
really
His
a movie?
Ho-Ho-Hos Part 3.
Or am I just
Santa and the
being
ho-ho-hos.
Probably a porno.
Santa and the ho-ho.
That's racist.
Santa and the ho-ho-hos.
I had to ask that question because I wasn't too sure.
We do have some Christmas-orientated donations listed down below if you guys want the Christmassy ones. There's a couple of new ones down there. They're like a week old. They're brand new. So,
Well, all right, I have a good
What?
question.
What's the
What was
question?
your favorite gift? Like that your most memorable gift that you got as a kid?
Oh man,
wow. Most memorable
I
that,
could tell
like,
you.
made your
I could
Christmas.
tell you right now, hands down.
What?
One of my favorite gifts of all time.
What?
When I got the GI Joe, like battle destroyer. That goes.
Really?
No fucking way. You had one of those?
Dude, I had. Okay, listen. I never got anything like that. I always wanted like all these things that I never got. And then one year, I said I don't want anything else but this He-Man. I had so many He-Men. Not He-Man. I'm sorry. Why am I saying
bet you
He-Man?
did.
Why
You're
am I
like
saying?
all fucked up
I'm
tonight.
not. I don't mean He-Man. I mean GI Joe. I'm sorry. Let me redo that. I had He-Man Castle Grayskull, which was a fucking great. That's what I was thinking. I had He-Man Castle Grayskull, and that was one of my favorite like Christmas gifts of all time as a kid. Was getting Castle Grayskull was insane. Then I'd say my first fucking favorite gift of all time had to be the G.I. Joe Destroyer, which was a boat that would float in your pool, but it looked like a real deal like a battle destroyer, like a fucking World War II like destroyer ship.
It was a boat.
And
yeah, dude, I wanted one of those so fucking
all
bad.
the GI Joes would fit on this thing, and I remember bringing it in the pool for the first time that summer after Christmas, and just being like, the thing was so cool. And you know what I did to it? I set it on fire because I was a pyro when I was about fucking 8 years old. Yes, I was a fucking pyro when I was 8 years old. I would set my toys on fire and play with fire and all kinds of shit like that.
Serious?
I swear to God, man. I swear to you, I would set my fucking toys on fire. Like one time I had this this car with all my figurines in it, and I was like having this big battle out in the dirt. I used to love to go outside in the dirt and like dig holes and put my figurines in there, my G.I. Joes, and like fucking play like they were in a war. And I would actually get so lost in this as a kid. Like I would have storylines and all this shit.
Oh, so that was part of the play? Like
yes, and I would like light this fucking thing up, and I would fly it through the air and be like, oh my God, it's going down, it's shot. And like these little pieces of plastic would be dripping from the toy, and you would hear, and one time it dripped onto my skin, the plastic, and I went, oh, fuck. And I remember being like, I ain't ever fucking doing that again. But I winded up doing it a million times more.
Oh my
Burned
God.
half my
Could
shit.
you imagine, like, if one of your kids did that
No, man.
now? Like, you would be
I got
so
news for you.
fucking pissed.
You don't really hear, but like back in the day, you used to hear about kids all the time being like the little pyros, man. Kids used to do it all the time. Kids used to do it all the time, play with fire.
Should think, like, destroying your shit like that.
Well, I used to. In my mind, I wasn't destroying it. I was playing with it.
I used to do the same thing though, Ken. I mean, I didn't set it on fire, but I would get the cars and like.
You know, it was a
I
big
guess
thing
do,
for
like,
me.
wrecks and shit.
Yeah, well, you know, it was a big thing for me. Hairspray in the can. Back then, if you would shoot shoot something with a little bit of hairspray and you lit it, it would light on fire, right? And then if you put the lighter up to the hairspray bottle and you went, you could build a flame torch, right? So I used to take the hairspray and like put hairspray on the top of my airplane that I would have as a kid, like this little like airplane that fit my fucking guys in it, and I would put like a little hairspray on the top and then light it and then go, oh man, we're hit, we're going down, and I'd be like, oh, there's smoke and everything, and I'd be like, you know, but normally I would do that shit outside. Like I wasn't stupid enough to go fucking, you know, put my house on fire. But
you ever tried silly string?
Yeah, man.
Like lighting that on fire?
Yeah, dude. No, I never tried lighting it on fire, but I seen it go like on fire, man.
Oh,
no. Shit.
Yes.
Will tactics, rubbing it in Shannon's face.
Oh shit, Shannon, they rubbing it in, girl. They touching the gerbil, girl. Oh shit. My gerbil, man. Yeah, my left, my left,
My gerbil, man, my gerbil.
My gerbil.
Back on the street, bitch. Toast that salad with a motherfucking
Lollipop gun.
The age-old war. The debate. Everyone needs to answer.
Yes.
Tits or ass? Also, I miss the Insomniac theme. I needs it, Ken.
Let's
but
do it.
yay, tits or ass?
Let's do it
Titty
right now.
man
Tits
here.
or ass? Are you a tit man or an ass man? Schleppy again! They're loving it!
They're dropping it. They're dropping those ass cheeks tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight is ass cheek night.
It's ass cheek night on the Frail Meow Meow.
It's that fucking butt cheek night, man. My left.
That's funny.
My gerbil, man. My gerbil. I'm back on the street, bitch. Toast that salad with a motherfucking cake with a child.
It's butt cheeks night.
Get some lobster. Let me see the motherfucker well wrapped up. Then I just packed up. Wanna see you with a passion, approach you like a pastor. And I'll pray on you.
My favorite Christmas gift was Fisher-Price's My First Dilder with butt pumping action.
Oh my god. My first dilder.
Oh my God.
I got the Christmas one year. What's your favorite Christmas gift?
Well, one year I got this dildo. And oh my God, it was my favorite gift. I got this dildo from my friend Melva. She done come over my house that night and brought me a nice looking dildo. So I just used that dildo and I heated that dildo up to 97.1. If you know what I mean.
Fucking gross.
That's disgusting.
Oh, fuck, man. Squid. That was like a fucking. What the hell, man? It's Butt Cheeks night tonight on the Foul Mouse Network. Call Filthy. Tell him it's Butt Cheeks night.
Bring in the holidays
Down
with butt
for a
cheeks.
little bit of cheek.
Butt cheeks. I love your butt cheeks. I want to feel your butt cheeks.
I love when your butt cheeks pull up in front of me with your coolie butt cheeks.
One time you walk up to me with your bushes. I love a nice set of bushes.
Also, you're saying butt cheese.
I want to have some of your bushes. I love a nice, good-looking set of bushes.
I
Did
didn't
you
you
know
like
what a
butt cheese.
bushes is? I love a nice bushes.
Are you saying butt cheese?
Yes, bushes.
That's what it sounds like.
No,
That's so
I'm not saying butt cheese. I'm saying bushes.
I think you're saying bushes.
Ladies and gentlemen, everyone on Christmas should get a nice set of bushes. I'm telling you right now, if your wife at home and she got a nice warm bushes, go home and put your hands between her bushes. Because
It's not you saying butt cheese or bushes.
it's the butt cheeks, man. What the fuck do you think I'm saying, man? I'm not saying cheese. I don't like cheese, man.
You can't speak English.
I'm saying the butt cheeks, man. The butt cheeks.
Don't touch the gerbil, man.
The bushes.
Cole Marks wants to get in on the butt cheeks.
Don't touch my gerbil, man.
Call getting down on the bushies, bro.
Don't touch that gerbil, man.
Call is getting down on the bushies.
Fucking regurgitating gerbil, man. Yo, don't touch my fucking gerbil, man. Take my left arm.
My
fucking
left arm, baby.
Don't touch my gerbil, man. My gerbil. Back on the street, bitch. Touch that side of the motherfucker. Take the child with shaking the savage. Get the box. Let me see the motherfucker. What I'm after. Wanna be pimps and approach you like a pastor. And I'm pretty on you.
Sup, my nickels.
What up, my nickels?
Favorite Christmas gift was my first computer and still use them to this day.
Damn, Carl. Thank you, Carl, for chiming on in. That's the one and only Carl. Carl, this one goes out to you.
We love you, Carl, and we miss you on this Christmas Eve with your body. Call with your hand. And Alex Payne likes pee-pee and straight on his face. It's Christmas time, baby, and we like human waste. Yeah, like some pee-pee and some poo-poo on you. And love for you, human waste on you. On this Christmas time, is a human waste on you.
Human waste you.
And a human waste on you.
Human waste you.
Human waste on you.
Human waste like you.
Shannon, what do you want for Christmas this year? What is the biggest gift?
Want to know what I want? 24 hours of no anybody and sleep.
Now that is a Christmas gift. Like this V said, yeah, I want 24 hours the fuck left alone. I know people that go and rent hotel rooms just so they can sleep for a day and get away from them. Yeah, they rent and they sleep and hang out in there and they make it a day.
I mean, listen, I love a hotel, you know. There's nothing like the feeling of being in a hotel.
You're right, man. Don't you love hotels?
Doing shit.
No, you're right, man, because I love being in like hotels, man. It's so fun for some reason, you know? It's always cool to be somewhere where you can put your clothes in and okay, I'm gonna be here for the next couple of days. You know,
it's just so chill too. Like you could just sit there and it just feels like the atmosphere is different for some reason. Like it just feels different. I could chill in a hotel for a week by myself and not really care.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Really?
I agree.
Yeah. would not want to be in a hotel by myself.
Listen, I would fly to New York just to stay in a hotel for a week and then fly back home. I wouldn't need to go into a single store.
Wow.
I mean, obviously, I'd have to come and sleep at your house because I'm poor, but that's not just how you do it.
I don't know if I could do that by myself. Maybe one night, I guess. I don't know.
Didn't Keanu Reeves used to live in hotels? Like,
really?
He didn't have a house. Like, yeah, I think he just used to, like,
Yo,
live in
still
them.
do.
Oh.
Totally cool, man. Yeah, still do, brah. Hey, brah. What's going on, brah?
Yo, he's redoing, they're doing, fucking, Bill and Ted. Yeah, Bill and Ted, man. Can't wait to see that shit.
And they got another Matrix sequels coming out also next year, too.
When did that come out, Bill and
Another
Ted?
fucking Matrix, too.
Like, they're really doing it over? Like,
really
they're
doing
doing like another movie?
Like they're
or
adding a third one.
Oh,
to it.
The third one, yeah, it's another sequel.
Oh, okay. Oh, well,
Yeah,
that's kind of cool.
that,
Are their
it's in the
kids going to
Matrix.
be in it?
Yeah, they're both going to be in it, both guys.
And then they'll probably have
Which
kids.
one of them are pregnant?
Both of them are pregnant with their kid, and they're gay now in this one. They fuck each other in this
Did
one.
you know that's a? Did you know that's
Ted,
a full?
take your
Did you know
cock
that's a
out.
form of literature? Like writing stories about men getting pregnant.
Really?
Yeah, like there's a whole bunch of stories. It's
Hey,
called
Ted,
Preg.
take your cock out, Ted. Take it out now.
My God.
And I'm going to
Dude,
spit
That's
on
probably
you.
what he said when you said it.
Cat.
I'm going to spit on it.
Cat. Ow.
Spit on it. Spit on it.
Sorry.
Did you notice at the end of Star Wars that they had two girls kiss each other?
Yeah, I noticed it. And somebody
Hey,
sent me a message
spoilers! I'm
today.
not gonna watch it.
People,
Oh,
people,
that's
All over the
not-
internet.
people
that's
sent
not
me
a
messages
spoiler.
today saying, "Did you fucking catch this at the end?" And I said, "Yeah." And Shannon looked at me like, kind of like, "Whoa, did you see that?"
Well, it didn't bother me.
No,
though.
it didn't bother you, but it was like kind of weird to see, wasn't it?
I guess
It was
not.
unexpected.
It wasn't
It was
weird.
not weird
I
to see
wouldn't
it.
say weird.
Not that it was weird to see it, but it was unexpected.
Yeah, I guess so.
It just came at an unexpected moment. Guys, we're going to start having some socials here soon. If you're out home drinking or you're smoking, you're going
I'm
to
done
want
with my drink though.
you're going to want to get your bud. You're going to want to get your, you might have some bud. You might have a nice little vapor. Or you got some alcohol going, maybe some straight stuff, maybe some beer or some wine coolers if you're a pussy. And I want you to
wanna
get
have
that.
sex with you.
And I want you to get ready because in the next 5 minutes we're going to do a social and you got to do it at the same exact time or else it don't work. If you drink or you smoke all at the same exact time, I swear to
that
you,
mean?
what you wish for will come through
true?
in the next year of your life.
All right, let's go.
In
Let's go.
2020.
Let's do
So
it.
in 5 minutes, get your bud, get your vape, whatever it is, get your drink on, whatever it is, and get it ready in 5 minutes to do a social. We got to do it all at the same time or else it don't work.
My God.
You know, there's a guy who
and
lives in
listen-
the desert who smokes animal shit.
Ugh.
What?
But listen, I heard of a guy who smokes animal shit I had, but listen, we're gonna fucking do this all at the same time in 5 minutes, right? And then when you're done taking the sip or the smoke, you wish for something. Okay? So at the end of the
Wish.
shot or the drink or the sip or the smoke, you wish for something at the end of it. So make sure we all do it at the same time. Be back in 2 seconds. I'm getting another drink. I'm gonna get a beer. And I'm actually gonna get a beer ready. That's what I'm gonna have, some beer. I'm gonna start drinking right now. Some beer. So I'm gonna get that beer. Shannon's gonna stay on with you guys, rape her right now if you want verbally, and then I'll be right back, and then we'll get our drink on, and then we'll all fucking have a social, and your dreams are gonna come true. I'm promising you this. 2020,
Don't worry,
2020.
Shannon, I'll protect you.
If you're in the FMN family, 2020 is gonna be unfucking-leavable. Not unbelievable, but unfucking-leavable. You understand me? It's even better than unbelievable. It's unfucking-leavable. Unfucking-leavable.
Fucking believable.
Be right back. I'm getting my drink. You guys mingle,
Is
talk.
that how you say it?
No,
say it again.
unfucking-leavable.
Unbelievable.
Instead of it being just unbelievable, it's unfucking-leavable. The big difference. Unfucking.
Right.
Unbelievable. Unfucking-believable.
Unfucking.
song?
In the
You're unbelievable.
Oh, you're unbelievable.
The things.
Remember that?
Oh, you're unbelievable. Ooh, want your mom. They're gonna give me a copyright claim. Oh, you're unbelievable. Oh, ooh, want your mom.
Oh, God help.
Or is that the special needs version?
Oh, you're
Oh.
unbelievable. Oh, you're unbelievable. You're unbelievable. Oh, you're unbelievable.
Oh, stop.
I'm sorry.
I don't like that.
We support the special needs by insulting them as we do normal
This should
people.
be the Make-A-Wish Foundation's halftime show.
Make a wish, foundation. Oh, make a wish. All right, I'll be right back. I'm getting my beer.
They get me going.
Stop.
So Shannon, how are you, man? It's been so long since I've spoken with you.
I'm doing fabulous. How are you?
That's so wonderful, darling.
I've been shopping like a lunatic all day today.
I still want to know what you got me.
I don't know. I have to check the list.
You have to check the list. You should
Check
remember
the
me, man. I'm your
You've
favorite.
been good or you've been bad?
I feel like I couldn't answer that without disrespecting Ken, so I'm just gonna not answer that at all. But you should remember what you got me, man. I'm your favorite unadopted child.
Your favorite unadopted child.
Yes. I'm gonna be your 20-something child that lives above the garage that isn't doing anything with his life.
I hope I don't have one of those kids. Is that
You
how-
already have one. It's me. I'm moving
Yeah.
in next week. 2020, Alex moves in with y'all.
Oh my God.
Don't worry, I'll clean the bushes. And then after I send the women in the neighborhood home, I might trim the lawn.
Oh no.
Jesus.
Johnny, help.
What the hell are you talking about here?
I'm talking about shaving the pussies of every woman in the neighborhood.
Oh, that's right.
That's a little weird.
Yeah, that's
Listen,
nice. That's a nice thing to do. It's
everybody-
a job listing.
Listen, exactly. You know, listen. It's everyone wants their pussy shaven. Nobody wants to go down there and do it. You know.
Okay.
It's
Very
you should
nice.
be happy for me, Mom.
Is that
I'm
what you
trying-
do
I'm-
for a living? Is that what you do for a living?
Sure, why not? Let's go with it.
Oh. That's like a weird job, though. Could you imagine that being your job?
No,
Well, I
it's
mean,
like a
isn't that
hedge. It's like a hedge fucking cutter.
But isn't that technically what the waxing people do, though? That's their job, just in a different
I
form.
guess.
They ain't breaking out the razor.
Oof. Ow, that sounds like it hurts. I can't.
It's like a fetish for some people. It's weird.
No, it is. I saw those videos on how they even have full categories. Like it's not even like you might catch the stray videos. Like they have the full category shaving. It's like, why?
Yeah, they do. It's weird.
And I watched it out of curiosity. It isn't nothing sexual. It isn't like she's like, oh, look at the hairs fall off of my pussy. It's just like she's just, oh, I need a shave. Then just throws a leg over the tub and just starts shaving.
What?
No,
Yeah,
she
it's
doesn't
really
say anything.
weird.
Nothing. Just you know, it's like we're just there watching her as she does this. Goes about her day.
People
can
with
you
some really good stuff.
Oh.
What's even funnier is they have uncensored videos on YouTube of how to shave your pussy.
Of course,
What?
you can find them on Pornhub probably.
They even have different ones like how to do the landing strip.
Yeah, have you Googled this? You've actually searched this? This is concerning to me.
Listen, if you knew half the things I search, you would be a lot more concerned.
Well, tell us other things you searched, because that one's just a little strange.
Wait.
Yeah, Alex, he searches how women,
Regurgitate?
yeah,
Shave their vaginas.
how they shave their.
What are you
But
searching,
actually,
Alex?
I didn't search. Just for clarification, I didn't search this. I just typed in pussy on YouTube, and the first video
And
that
that's
came
what
up was
popped
pussy, was
And then
pussy
you-
shaving, and it had a bare
Pussy.
naked
You
pussy.
intrigued by
Pussy
it?
shaving.
No, it had a bare naked pussy on the first
Bare naked
thumbnail.
pussy.
So I was like, "What the hell is
Isn't
this?"
there
So
a
I had to
group-
click
On
on it.
YouTube?
Wait a second.
Yeah,
Isn't there a rock and roll group named that? Bare Naked
What?
Pussy?
I'm sure there is.
The
No, bare naked ladies.
Oh, sorry. The
Is that
bare-
the same thing to you? Maybe that's what it's equivalent. I don't know.
Shake her by the pussy. You know, okay?
I'm sure if you go on YouTube and type in vagina shaving,
Grab her by the bare naked
Wait,
ladies.
but how do people actually show that on YouTube and not
Because-
get...
Ladies
because
and
they
gentlemen,
label it as medical.
ladies
I
and
guess.
gentlemen,
And
playing,
educational.
ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
playing my second
Educational.
inauguration. Playing my
That-
second inauguration. It's the bare naked pussies.
Ladies and gentlemen, special group tonight for my second inauguration, the Bare Naked Pussies. And they're like, no, it's the Bare Naked Ladies, you fucking idiot. Oh, sorry.
God.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
Check it out.
No.
A full glass of beer right here. A
Das
holiday
Boot. I
beer.
haven't seen Das Boot in a while.
Das
It's
Butenstein.
a full glass of beer.
This is a full stout.
A full glass of beer. Would you like to come with me on a full glass of beer? I love it so much if you would join me for a sip of my beer.
I want to know how many guys in the chat just went to go Google shaving your pussy.
Shaving your pussy. I want to
see the
shave.
videos. How many of you put a 1 in the chat if you actually went to search it?
I want to shave your pussy. I'm a Jewish guy from the Bronx, and I'd love to shave your pussy. Listen to me.
Oh my God.
Guys, everybody out there, let's do a social. Come on, everybody. Come on.
Drink it up.
If you're underage, don't do it. If you're of age, grab your marijuana, grab your drinks, have your dog bark. Do it all, and let's have it right here, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, all sip and all smoke right now. In 3, 2, special holiday drink, 1, and begin.
I'm all done with my drink now.
Who's giving the dog a rim job?
There you go, folks. Salute to you guys. Merry Christmas. Happy holiday.
Well, Tactic said I got to scrape together some resin tonight. Hard times.
Oh man, dude,
Funny.
I remember the resin days. Like the resin days, I would look at my friend James and he'd be like, "What do we got?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, I ain't got nothing, man. I got no money. There's no weed." And he'd be like, "This, time to do the nasty." And I go, "Time to do the nasty." And doing the nasty meant taking out
Clean
all bowl
everything you have.
pieces, our bong pieces, whatever pieces you got, and collecting as much gook as you possibly could to scrape together a big fat ass bowl of resin that you would cook and get high as fuck off of, and then we play NHL for the next 5 hours.
Oh
Those were
my
the good
God.
old days. Those were the good old days.
Jeez.
To be young,
Yup.
not drug tested.
Yup.
Right?
That don't sound like good days.
Shannon, let God adore you.
What?
Let God
Shadi,
adore
Shadi,
you.
I sent you something.
Oh no, I don't even want to look.
God adore you. Please let God adore you.
I'm just trying to get on the Christmassy season. Hey, shout out to Super Ugly Club for not only getting 1,000 subs, just reached it today, but also celebrating their 200th episode of their show coming up in, I think, a week and a half. So shout out to them for reaching those 2 milestones here on YouTube and all that other shit.
All that other shit.
Well, they're
Did
on
they
a
reach a kidney stone?
they're on a bunch of different platforms, Shannon. That's why I can't name all of them. I don't know fucking all of them. Barely remember my fucking name. You know. But shout out
Did
to
they
them.
post videos of them shaving their pussy?
Yes, they did. They all shaved their pussies and they video recorded it.
What?
Yeah.
Shave with the pussy.
You know, I was gonna come on tonight and address some bullshit, but I'm not gonna do it because you know what? It's Christmas. And plus,
What
Shannon,
bullshit?
it was just
You have bullshit?
yeah, it was a little bullshit was said. Again, I mean, it's like little tit Annie shit. I made a mention. I was on Mars Mirror's channel and I made a mention about being blocked. And the only reason I looked was because a bunch of people got blocked from Joe. So I looked and I was blocked from him. And then he went and said I lied about it. I blocked him first, and then he blocked me and all this shit. And I'm like, dude, first of all, I didn't lie about shit. I didn't look in like the last month and a half, 2 months to see if I was blocked from him. And at one point I was blocked from him, and then at the next point I wasn't blocked from him, and then I was blocked again. So it was on and off. So I can't definitively say when it happened, when it didn't, when it did, when it this, when that. But all I know is I'm blocked, and I noticed it when they were talking about it, so I brought it up. So again, he's like, he's lying, and this is bullshit, and that. There's no lying. It's just I didn't give a fuck if I was blocked or not, and I didn't bother to look until I heard about it. So I was gonna say that, and then I decided not to, but I just did. So, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah.
It's really
Whatever.
not that big of a deal.
Moving
It's like
right
who's
along.
blocked and who's not? Who did this first and who did that first and who did this second and who did that third? Who gives a fuck, man?
Give
It's
some
Christmas
something.
time. It's Christmas season. God bless you and your family. That's what I'm going to say towards you, Cronin.
God
It's
bless.
Keister
Alright.
time.
God bless everyone.
God bless every one of us.
Yeah.
All right?
I damn you all.
I was
Let
gonna
Except
say
Shannon.
it's really funny. But I can't
Let
say it.
God adore you. You know what I mean?
Who's let's get somebody to call in who never called in before. Let's come on.
How about we
Somebody
get?
call in.
Call us now.
Let's get
Call us.
Minnesota Silver Roll.
Uh,
He's never called in.
Oh,
He's
Really?
never.
Nothing's changed, huh?
He's never called in, right? Silver Roll.
Yes, he has.
Oh yeah, he
Let's-
has. You're right. He has.
Yeah,
But
he
still,
has.
even
Fucking
if he
Silver
called in,
Roll.
I'd say hello to Silver Roll. I
What
love.
Mike-
Quarter roll asshole.
They got a whole
Tommy
new.
asshole.
I love Silver Roll. He's a good guy. He's all
I
right.
want something to call in.
Who do you want to call in, Shannon? Name it right now.
We need a lady to call
You want
in.
Dave Wells to call in?
Who?
Dave Wells.
Where's he? I
Dave
thought he
Wells.
was like gone.
Oh, D Wells, all Marvel mouth.
D Wells, man.
Oh, Marvel
Somebody
mouth.
call in that's never called in.
What about Tommy NC 20 Twiz?
I didn't know. That's
No,
okay,
he's not
that's okay.
calling it. He's on leave.
He's on a fitness retreat.
He's on the
He's on Weight Watchers.
That fat fuck's getting blocked.
who?
Tommy.
Why? Why would you
I'm-
block someone?
I'm kidding around.
I don't know. I think blocking someone's dumb unless you like really,
It is.
I
really.
don't think that.
Stupid.
Tommy's on
agree.
a fitness retreat.
Tommy's
I,
in. Yo,
I love
Tommy.
when people
Yo,
block someone who they don't even
Yo,
talk
Tommy's
to on
in.
Twitter.
Yo, guys, did you know Tommy's into fitness? Fitness in his ass. That's what he's into. The
Oh,
motherfucker.
stop.
He's into fitness into his ass. That's what he's
Come
into.
on, Ken. I
I'm
expect
into
better
fitness.
than you. I
Yeah.
expect better from you than
You're into
Come
fitness in
on.
your fucking asshole.
Uh-huh.
The fuck?
So, Kitty, it's been a while since we talked. How are things hanging?
You have been you have been a
I know.
Fuck
Remember,
you.
let's play areas like whatever others say about the other episode, which stuff like that.
yeah, that's a lot better than having an asshole.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Gosh.
He was great.
Is that special ed?
Comments that had great could. Cause you know that they're all
I know.
my old shoes and that.
That last one always
My
gets me.
old shoes and that.
Ah, really?
And he keeps going over.
Uh-huh.
I told you. Talking about Data! And y'all like that all the time!
Are you gonna what?
Talking about Data! And y'all like that all the time!
Ah.
I don't know if you've ever heard of this guy. His name is,
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, Dr. Earl sings your favorite Christmas songs.
No, come on.
Oh God.
Come
What do you
on.
call it?
Hey, did you listen? Can you get the calls? Are they?
You gotta call it the mausoleum mix, man.
What happened that I don't know about?
Oh, that's what I'm talking
I was a Native American.
That sounded just like a Native American. didn't it?
When I was a teenager.
Tommy's at the fitness retreat.
Hey, that's how they. Hey, do you guys know how they named Staten Island?
Yeah.
There was these two Puerto Rican guys, and they were on a boat, and the guy came in, and he looked, and he was like, "Oh my God, man, we've been at the sea for the longest time." And he was like, "I know 45 straight hours," and he went, "Holy shit, man, I see something." And he's like, "What do you see?" And he goes, "Is Staten Island right over there? Is Staten Island right over there?" And he went, "Staten Island. Oh, fuck yeah. You just named it, man."
Fuck.
They should name a wall that Staten Wall then.
Stat that
Stat a wall.
I expect better from you, man.
I expect better, man. You having a stroke? Are you having a fucking stroke? I expect better. I expect better.
Of course, I'm having a stroke. I heard Kitty's voice a few minutes ago.
Oh shit! Come on, man. Oh, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Yo, I forgot to tell you. I got to register to vote.
You talking about having a stroke?
So you're gonna vote, huh?
Yeah, we'll be voting.
Wow, man.
Trump voter.
I thought you had to be 42 years old to vote.
No.
Oh.
Don't you need to be 18?
You got to be 18 and older, right?
No, you can register when you're 17, but you can't vote until you're 18.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Shannon, you can't vote.
What?
Too young.
I think he's trying to say you're 17.
Too young, honey.
I wish I was 17 again.
They still have the. Do you still have to register for the draft?
Yeah.
I mean, not.
Filthy Mouth Gamer doesn't, but everyone else does.
What?
That card thing.
Just fucking around. No, I don't think you have to register for no draft. No, you don't have to register.
I didn't mean the draft. I didn't mean the draft.
Yes,
I meant
you do.
You don't have to register for the draft, Shannon. What are you talking
Draft, but the
I didn't mean to say draft. I mean, you still have to get your draft thing. You know, when
Yeah.
you turn 18, you
Yes.
gotta go to the post office and fill out the card.
Johnny Ray!
I don't think I can even be drafted.
John Boy. Johnny Ray Sinister.
What's up, Johnny? Johnny Ray, baby.
Hope everyone has a Merry Christmas and a Happy Fucking New Year.
Yeah, fuck
Shout
yeah,
out
baby.
to the chat.
Happy fucking New Year. Johnny Ray says shout out to the one and only chat. The one and only Johnny
Stop.
Ray Sinister. The Sinister Minister.
Shout out to Channing.
To Shannon.
Drink that beer, Ken. What the
I'm
fuck?
drinking
You
the
took like
fucking
a
beer. There's
sip.
3 beers in here, you fucking
Nah,
walrus.
you took a sip. You took
Listen
a
to me.
sip.
I have such jokes ready to go for Filthy's roast.
Yeah, really.
Oh my God, Shannon. I'm gonna go.
Ew.
I'm gonna go. It's so nice to see Filthy here, and we all know him best for being a walrus at the zoo.
Why would you say this now?
I don't know. I'm just
Yeah, don't say it now.
kidding around.
Don't give it away.
I know, like really.
Kidding around, man.
Really?
So,
You're kidding?
Yo, I haven't been on since Disney Plus came out.
How do you like it? What do you think of what do you think of The Mandalorian?
I don't like Star Wars.
What?
I don't like Star Wars.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot you.
Yeah, I
don't
don't
like
like.
Star
I'm not a
Wars.
Star Wars guy. But
Don't worry,
I got
I hate
I got
Star
it for
Wars.
free.
Oh, you get
I
it
got
for free
that
because you have the phone, right? The
The
unlimited.
Verizon.
Let's try this number. Let's see if we can answer this number. I don't think it'll work, but I'm gonna try to answer it anyway.
Sorry.
I just hit it and it didn't come in. Right? It's not here.
No.
See, I knew it. It's not fucking answering phone numbers. Why?
It won't merge a call in.
It will not answer regular phone numbers.
That's really fucked up. We have to figure out why.
And what is going on right now?
What's the sense of having a fucking number if you can't
I know. That's what I'm saying.
merge calls?
That's what I'm saying. I cannot. I
For a
pay for the
refund.
fucking number too. Pisses me off.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Should get a refund.
Yeah, I mean, but I'd rather fucking fix the problem. Look, it will not let me answer this. Look. See?
Yeah. Can you? Oh no, you can't call it back because it's a phone number.
Fucking pisses me off, man. That really pisses me
I
off.
want to masturbate to Christmas music.
This is Christmas.
Oh,
Christmas.
shit.
This is Christmas. Yeah. This is Christmas. This is Christmas.
Where's my boo Chris?
I love it. I love that one. God bless you. Thank you. Let's do another social since I can't answer fucking regular phone calls, man. Fucking pissed off. That pisses me off. Why do I pay
Do you
for this fucking
post
number?
updated version of Skype, Ken?
I don't
Like, have you?
fucking, yeah, I checked. Let me check again. Hold on, let me see. Check for updates. Let's see. It's saying I have to shut down the look.
Oh.
Can't do that.
You can't do that is right.
Let's do a social. Come on.
Oh, I'm done
I'm gonna
drinking
chug
now.
this whole thing right here. I'm gonna chug this
I
whole
want to
thing.
go to military school.
For those of you out, oh my God, what is this guy out of his fucking mind?
Wait, I have a question. Can you, Kenny, can
What?
you answer the call like separate?
I think so. Let me try real quick. Let me see if I can answer this separately. Hold on.
Bobby's corpse! It's not! Everything's on a fucking
Gorilla!
Gorilla
Cheers to yet another year. I hope everyone has a safe holiday season. Much love to the chat and to the whole FMN family. Gorilla loves ya.
Gorilla, thank you, brother. I love you, man. The one and only Gorilla Strong. A fucking man's man, Mr. Gorilla.
Gorilla Strong.
Hope you're doing good on this holiday, bro. And you're hanging in there. I'm doing all right.
I didn't even know Christmas was so close, you know.
Thinking about you, booby. It did let me answer the phone. It did let me answer, Shannon. It let me answer the regular, like their
And
number.
did you say hi?
But it put you guys in a separate call at that point.
Who was it?
I didn't get, they hung up before I could even talk to them because the donation came through.
Oh.
So I could take phone calls, but it's going to be separate from the people that are on with us. That's the shitty part.
Got you.
Will not let a regular number come through. I don't know fucking why, man. Pisses me off.
It says you got to download the update or update the download. Whatever. It says
You got to
update
update the download.
download the update.
You got
That's
to get it, download the update and download
says.
the
Will
update.
Texas wrote that in there.
You
and I
got to
thought I
learn
was
to
reading it
download
wrong,
the
but-
update and download the download. Update the
You
download,
gotta
download the
update the
update.
All right, let's be serious now. Let's have
All
a
right,
serious
listen to me. Listen to me real
conversation.
quick. Listen to me real quick. This
What?
this number keeps calling the fuck in, so I want to
Okay, so
answer
answer
it and see what's going
All right.
on here.
There we go.
So I'm gonna try to answer this real quick. Oh,
Okay.
they stopped.
Call back.
They stopped.
Tell them to call back. They'll
Fuck 'em.
call back.
They stopped.
Call about a hornball.
Call us back. All right.
Hey.
Hey. I want to chug this in a social.
Then go for it.
You
Yeah?
can chug this anytime you want to, baby.
Damn, baby. God damn, baby.
All right, look, here we
Swallow
go.
it all.
You guys see it? Most of the cup left, right? I'm going to do
You
this
got
for a
most of the
social.
cup
You ready,
left?
guys? If you got a drink, get ready to drink it. If you got some smoke, get ready to pack it. Fill it up. I'm going to give you 30 seconds here to fill it up. Fill up your beer, fill up your drinks, fill up whatever you got. Let's all take
Can I
breaks.
fill up this pussy?
Fill up that pussy, whatever you got to
Oh
fill
my
up.
God.
Here's this fucking number again.
I think
Jesus
Alex
fucking
needs to get
Christ.
some.
I'm
He's
going to
really
try to
cute.
answer it. Here we go. Try to answer you again. Let's see. Hello, you're on the Foul Mounts Network.
Hi, is this, the FMI Network?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
Good evening there, man. It's been a long time. This is a long time caller, first time listener. How you doing there?
Oh
Kenny?
no! I heard you before, man. I heard you on. Yeah, I know who you are.
You remember who I am? I got the kidney transplant, bro.
Yes. You're a long time caller and first time listener, right?
You got that right. How you doing, Danny?
I fucking love it. I love it. What, Shannon? Say
I'm
hi.
over here.
Oh, Shannon's not on here with you guys, man. I can't add you into the call with the other people, but how's your Christmas going? How's the holiday going for you?
Look, I think you used the term booby, right?
Booby,
like
yeah.
Titty?
Like titties, yeah.
Dude, I'm sorry, but I'm a grown-ass man. What type of homo type of shit is that?
Oh, listen, I call you booby. It's a term of endearment. You wouldn't get it. Where are you from? Like middle America? South? Sound like from the South a little?
Larry Funk, man. This is Larry Funk. You remember me with the kidney transplant?
Well, then you must have got a lung transplant because you sound fucking a hell of a lot younger. Did that?
Hell yeah, man. That 24-year-old kidney got me I got a pair of lungs too, brother.
Holy shit, you do. You sound great, man. It sounds like Larry Funk, but like a younger version of him. So you sound like you got the fucking, the what is that called again? The fucking, when you get to live longer. Oh shit, what is that called again, Shannon?
Adam's apple?
No, not Adam's apple. That's something that's so. That is something that was said on another show. That was great. Adam's apple. Yo, no, what's that called again? The pool of Everlife or whatever it's called when they dip you in the pool of where you get to live longer.
Oh,
What's that called again?
yeah.
The fountain of
the
youth.
pool of youth.
Yes,
Of
the
youth.
fountain
There
of
you
youth.
go.
It sounds like you fucking
Yeah.
found the fountain of youth. It's fucking. You sound great, man. New liver, new fucking body. I mean, you're back. It's unbelievable. You sound.
I wish I had a new penis, though, man. I need to say it.
That would help out
It
a
ain't
little
no
bit.
working. Dude, I'm 60 fucking years old. This penis ain't getting any bigger or any stronger. You know what I mean there, Kenny?
Well, listen, I just recently, well, not recently, in June, I turned. Do you know how old I turned or no? Can you take a guess?
I overheard you.
How old?
51?
No, I am officially
42. 42?
42. Yeah, fucking 42, man. And I want to say something. The penis, it still works good and it's not soggy yet, but like how old about do you have to be when it starts getting all fucked up and you're just like, whatever, the thing doesn't even work anymore. Just kind of forget about it.
Well,
60.
I lack a lot of testosterone, so keep that shit up. You know what I mean?
If you take a lot of testosterone, you could keep going then, right?
Hell yeah, man. But
Because men lose the testosterone, right? Like when men lose their testosterone, they are fucked, right? Am I wrong?
Oh man, you're done. You're done.
Yeah,
It
you're
really
done. When
depends on
you
what
start.
type of food you take.
Yeah,
you know
man.
What I mean?
Yeah, you get bitch tits. Your fucking balls start soaking up into your body, and you turn into it. You start getting emotional. It's like you're like a month away from having a period when you lose your testosterone as a man. It sucks.
No, you're right. You're absolutely
Yeah,
right.
I've had it happen to me, bro, because I was on certain medications for my neck and my back and my neck, and it fucked me up for a little while. I didn't have, and I'm not used to having that testosterone out of my body, you know, and it was fucking weird, man. I started crying, getting emotional. It's fucking weird.
You know, easy, cheap way to get some testosterone,
How?
and this is a legit fact. All you got to do is just speak to women, and somehow, I don't know, your testosterone levels just go up.
Well, that is true. I think your body probably makes it, man. It knows you're fucking. It knows that you're horny. You know what I mean? And it probably fucking creates it somehow, man. I got news for you.
Hey, man, I've been talking to Erotic Kitty, and, you know, fuck you! I've been trying to build up some testosterone, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
Guess what, motherfucker?
She'll definitely, man. She'll help you out with that, bro. She
ain't working with no hippo no more, you know
No.
what I'm saying? I'm trying to get in there.
I forgot all about that, man. Yeah, man. I hear that, bro.
And I call dibs. Let me get some of that Q-Tang, you know what I mean?
Oh, no. Oh, I don't know. She might be in the chat, man. You might be able to hit her off right now and find out.
Hey, yo, Erotic Kitty, I can satisfy all your needs, baby girl.
Oh, shit. You heard it. You heard it, Erotic Kitty. It's the one and only Larry Funk, and he's back and better than ever.
I skinny dipped into the fountain of youth.
I'm glad,
You
man.
know what I mean?
I'm happy for you, man. I really am. You sound fucking awesome,
Look,
brother.
Kenny, keep up the great show. Please, as a 64-year-old coming from Texas, please stop using the word booby, man.
Oh, come on.
That's
It's
a little
not, it's no disrespect with it. It's no disrespect, man. It's like saying bro or buddy or, hey, bub. You ever heard somebody say, hey, what's up there, bub? Like as a nickname. You know, it's not,
yeah, Bob the Builder, yeah.
no,
I
not
remember
Bob.
the
Bub.
Builder.
Bub, not Bob. Bub. Like, you never heard the
Oh, like light bulb.
like Bub. Bub. Like, hey, bub. You know what I mean?
Oh, like
As
Buzz
we all know,
Lightyear.
Tom.
Buzz Lightyear, yeah.
Anyway, you get what I'm saying, man.
Fuck you!
Thank you for calling in, brother. I appreciate it, man. That was great to hear from you.
Look, I don't know what's wrong with these this new generation of Texas. You got a couple of fucking crackheads running around here with fucking ashtray heads. But
Oh, no.
other than that,
Oh,
I don't know
no.
what's wrong with this new generation, man. They're lacking some brain cells. You know what I mean? Please.
Yeah, well, I hope the young one. I was hoping that the younger people would be smarter than us, but it doesn't look that way right now.
No, not at all. Talk about ashtray heads, man. You know what I mean?
I hear you, man.
Hey, but
hear you,
look,
brother.
man, I gotta go. Erotic Kitty's hitting up my Twitter right now. I wanted. Do you have a sound bit saying 69? 69, that'd be perfect right now. You know what I mean?
A 69, you mean? You mean like a...
6.99. 6.99. 6.99. 6.99. 6.99. 6.99. 6.99.
That was for you, brother.
Alright there, boobies. Bub.
Thank
Have
you,
a
booby.
Good night there.
You too, brother. Thank you. That was it. The one and only. Fucking holy shit. Was it really him? Was it really him?
Not at all.
The one and only Larry
We had
Funk.
like a little bit, like we had like snow squalls the other day, so we had like about
42 and Larry
3 inches of snow. You hear?
Hi,
That's
Shan.
what I
Shan,
hear.
you're back. Hello.
I'm.
We're
Oh,
back.
hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Hello, honey bun.
Because they hear you talking in the background.
Shannon.
I was like, that's what I hear when.
That was a great
I'm not on the
conversation,
show.
Shannon. That was a great conversation with Larry. What he said was Larry the Funk, who found the fountain of youth, the fountain of funk.
The fountain of.
He
funk?
found the fountain of funk, Shannon. He said it did sound like, I swear to God, it sounded like a younger version of him. I swear it did.
Who was it?
It's a guy who's been calling up a couple of shows. He's a very long time caller, first time listener, and what?
A long time caller, first time listener.
Yeah, he's a long time caller, first time listener.
No, it's the other way around.
Not the other way around.
No, it's the other way around for him. But yeah, so he called and it was a great phone call. You can listen to it on replay. Here we go. I'm gonna chug this whole thing right here, folks. God
Go
bless
for
you
it,
all out there. God bless every one of us, and even
God
Tiny
bless
Tim.
us, everyone.
God bless Tiny Tim and everyone who doesn't have legs out there. Here we go.
Okay.
Tinny Tim. God bless Tinny Tim.
Thank you. Crack open another one there. Hey, these beers were outside in like fucking what? How cold do you say it is right now outside, Shannon?
30 something. I was just telling them that actually.
30 something.
It's 28 now.
28 degrees outside and the beer is cold. It's 28 degree beer. Come and get your 28 degree beer.
It's a nice chilly 73 over here.
Oh my God! It is the one. It is the only. It is Johnny. Great.
Santa's getting fucked up tonight. Santa's
Squid.
getting fucked up. Santa's getting fucked up tonight. Santa's getting fucked up tonight. Santa's getting fucked up.
That guy sounded like Stacy with his balls chopped off, although that pedo bitch always did have a shrivel cock voice.
Stacy used to sound like, I used to quiver. There'd be a little bit of that quivering.
Listen, Ken, you have 100% turned Jay-Z with the Stacey impression.
No, but listen, Stacy has a little bit of a... No. There's a difference, trust me. Stacy has a quiver in his voice. He's like, she gone finger.
All I'm saying, if you go back and listen, you'll realize.
And Jay-Z is more like... Yo, what's up? Let me tell you something right now, yo. Yo, B, let me tell you right now. You got me looking so cray.
So basically, Stacey is Jay-Z
no,
with
Stacey is this.
With a cold.
This is Jay-Z, yo. Yo, you got... And this is Stacy. Yo.
That's the same thing, except Jay-Z's sitting on a vibrator.
You gonna finger your pussy tonight.
I mean, am I wrong? Kristen, am I wrong that they sound exactly the same?
Well, what about George Foreman?
A little bit.
This is George Foreman Grill. Y'all motherfuckers getting fucked.
Now see, that song.
Y'all niggas be getting fucked up off my George Foreman. You just put some meat up in the grill and watch the fat just dribble on out. This fat is like the fat my son George, he love the grill. My other son George be loving the grill. My other son George be loving the grill.
Why does he have... he has 5 sons named George? How do you name all 5?
I think it's more than that.
Dude, how do you name your kids the same name?
Well, he's got an Asian George, a black George, a white George, a Israeli George, and he's got a fag George.
This is my son George and my other son George. And this grill is made to last.
You know, he sold
to last.
What?
Like, he literally stole his name for like $50 million or some shit.
To the grill people, right? They were like...
No, he sold it to like some company.
What?
So now, like, if you want to like lease his name out, you have to pay this company.
He was like,
to the highest bidder, I'm going to sell my whole entire shit, my whole name for sale. To the highest bidder, come and get the Foreman name. Come and fuck you a foreman right now. Come and fuck a foreman right now. You ever fuck skew a foreman, knocker?
Yeah.
Yo, that's fucked up. Yeah. Could you imagine that commercial? George Foreman would be like this. You ever fuck a foreman? Right now, you fucking foreman for $5. Call right now the number below and fuck you a foreman.
For $19.99.
For $19.99, you get any one of my sons. I'll throw you my son right now. My son be fucking you for $7. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Christmas arcade.
This Christmas, my son be sucking the fucking White House off. Who the fuck suck my son? This Christmas, my son fucking sucking a fucking George Foreman grill. Put it right in his fucking mouth.
Yo, I just gotta tell you guys.
What?
These cold and sick medications are kind of kicking in right now. So
baby.
I'm gonna fucking get out of here before I pass out.
Listen to me. Just make sure that you never.
Ken.
Listen to me. Make sure you never fill your mouth up with anything bad.
Yeah.
All right.
I know.
How dare you, man? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad you
called.
called.
See you guys soon on some future Saturday because Wednesdays aren't good anymore.
Well, listen, you call in whenever you can. We'll be here.
Yeah.
And if you can come and hang out.
I'm not going anywhere.
And, we'll be here, brother.
Yep.
Get better soon.
Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the future.
That is the one and the only.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
I'm very glad you
Have
called,
a good holiday.
Trump 2020.
2020 Trump and
Trump 2020.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the one and the only Shots Fired Christian.
That's been a
the young man himself. Shots Fired Christian, the young man himself. You know him, you love him.
He's too young to be a man.
He's a man.
He's too young to be a man.
He knows he's the best. This is Beetlejuice Juice. This is Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Feed the Jews? Who feed the Jews?
Feed the Jews.
That's Andy Snake.
Your face looks stupid.
Feed the Jews.
Fuck my own fire.
Oh, no. I just got a text from Filthy. He'll be here soon. The one and only Filthy. What I really want to know about Filthy is...
You like tuna fish? What?
All right, who wants to chug? Should I chug this? Somebody chug with me.
Yeah.
Who's going to be out there chugging with me? Who's going to be chugging with me? Shout out to Cal, Alabama, baby. Wherever you are, Mr. Cal, Alabama. Birthday coming up. Happy birthday, Bama. That's a happy Bama birthday to the Mr. Cal L. Boogie Down. Mr. Cal L. Boogie Down Bama. Boogie Down Bama. Oh, yeah, shout out to Jimmy Case, too, man. I haven't seen him in a while. Shout out to him, too. I spoke to a lot of people today on Twitter. You know who you guys are, man. Shout out to you who I spoke to on Twitter today. I was checking in with a couple of people. They know who they are. Shout out to them on Twitter.
Shout out to them people there. Ken, do you remember the heavy metal Bumblebee tuna song?
Uh-oh. Dude, we're getting fucked up.
You like tuna fish?
We're starting to feel a little shots fired.
Oh dear.
Shannon, what are you doing? Why do I smell food right now?
Could I have some?
So we got a lot of cool stuff coming up for 2020.
2050?
2050. And do you know what my favorite thing is that's coming up for 2020?
No. What? The day I move into your house for 3 years?
Share with us.
You can't guess what it is? What do you think would be like my favorite thing looking forward to on this channel the most? What would I be looking forward to the most?
Food blocks.
You're a fucking scumbag. Food? You fuck. As fat as I still am, I lost fucking 50 pounds, you prick. All right, let me put it to you this way. I didn't fit into this shirt, and I'm wearing this shirt for the first time in 3 years. So,
okay.
Fuck you.
Rats.
Listen, I love you, man.
No, listen, it's my Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt, dude. I bought it, and it didn't fit me, man, because it was a 3X, and I needed 4X because I got big, man. And I put it on tonight, and it fit perfectly.
That's a damn.
This is the fucking... I love this shirt so much, man. I love Stone Cold.
It's funny because I had the opposite problem. Because I wear a size large shirt, and there was like an extra large shirt that I really, really like.
Dude, I
so I
want
need
to show
to bulk
you.
up to fit into it.
I want to show you guys what I bought Shannon so bad because I want to share it with everybody there out here.
What did you buy me?
She has no clue, man. Yo, do you guys in the chat that are like for the people who are in the Patreon in the chat, right? Do you guys like the like phone recording things? I know a couple of people got back to me and said they actually liked it, but you think it's worth to keep doing the phone recording things? I'm doing these phone recording things, Alex. I don't know if you know about them, but
come over
I'm doing,
here. Come here.
Oh shit!
Come over here. Come here. Come over here.
Oh shit!
Get
Mr.
over
Cal-El!
here. I'm talking to you. Get over here. Get the fuck over here. Get over here.
Oh shit!
Supkin, Shannon, and everyone. Just spreading some Christmas joy. And yes, it'll be 36 Monday. Holy fuck, I'm heading old.
Wow.
Remember, the greatest gift you can give your wife is a dick in a box.
Dick in a box, man. Shout out to the one and only Mr. Cal-El Bama, man. Happy birthday, dude. And Merry Christmas to you and yours, my friend. The one and only
Fuck your birthday.
Cal-El Bama, baby. Mr. Cal-El Bama!
You need to get your dick sucked on your birthday.
Hell yeah, Mr. Cal-El. Cal-El, this one goes out to you. This one goes out to you.
I need to say the filthy line.
Yo, we got the Cal-El Bama birthday. Take it down with the Thursday. Cause I give you drink, I'ma sip your curse. But you take out your pussy, baby, Thursday. Shave your little bushy with your tushy getting fine. Sitting on my face, baby, get you feel around. I be sitting dip on a shit where you take a shit. And my cousin Chris, he likes dicks, oh shit, dick. Oh, fuck quick when I take a little shit. Oh, yes, Cal-El Bama. Be reppin' South Alabama. Yeah, he be coming straight from the Gamma. He going straight to the motherfucking Super Bowl. Cause his team got Drew Brees. Gotta go, yo. He got Breeze, though. Yo, going all the way to the Super Bowl. Yo. Gonna meet the Patriots in the bowl. Maybe take them over, maybe we'll let us sell a soul. But fuck the Patriot bitches. Shitting on Jersey when they shitting on Boston. Yeah, fuck that, man. You fucking awesome. Calabama got the shaker by the Dawson. Yeah, like when the motherfucking creep. And you know how we fucking sleep when we on the street. Cal-El Bama, baby, bring it to your feet. Calabama. Calabama. motherfucking Alabama. Alabama, motherfucking Alabama. Shout out to your mother and your family. Motherfucker got a canna. Weed, motherfucker got a canna. Weed, he be sipping while he's sipping so sweet. Oh my God, filthy mouth gamer. Are you serious? Oh my God, no.
What? Is he inside of you?
Oh no, Shannon. Oh no.
Oh my God.
Take that bridge, hit that shit. Pass that bitch, wanna hit that whip, wanna get that shit, wanna sit down quick like a motherfucking dick. Take a lick dick, take a lick a sip, motherfucker take a dick. Yeah, yo. This, the Foul Mouth Network. Bend over, make your head neck jerk. Get the bitches in the back with the hair smirk. Yeah, oh my God, with the fat work. Get the motherfucking leg work with your head work. Get the motherfucking head with your back jerk. Fuck off, cunt.
Sorry. Filthy.
Why did you do that to me?
I want to know what you rate the movie, Filthy Mouth Gamer. A 1 to 10. We do 20s here, I know, on Foul Mouths, but 1 to 10 because I rated it from 1 to 10. I think that you were going to say a 6. Shannon asked me before, what do you think Filthy will give? Interrupt me. What do you think Filthy will give the movie? And I said a 6. I said a 6.
I said a 6 also.
So, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on this network, the Filthy Mouth Gamer is going to give us his pick.
Hey, where is he?
He's coming right now. You
Oh.
ready?
It's a long,
Ready?
wait.
Filtho. Filthy Mouth fucking gamer. Never answers
Your
the
call
phone.
has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
You know, Filthy, you fucker. I thought it was him calling, but he texted me again.
Okay.
Be on 11:40.
11:40.
He just backed it up 20 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Maybe he's pooping. I don't know.
Maybe he's
That's so oddly specific.
I know. Well, do you want to know what my daughter says to us the other night, me and Shannon?
What? What'd she say? I don't
wants us-
remember what story
she wants
you're telling.
us. She wants us to pick her up from her friend's house, right? So we call her when we get out of
Yeah.
the movie, and we go, "What time do you want us to pick you up?" And she goes, "What time should they pick me up?" To a friend, and then all of a sudden you hear her go, 8:29, and I'm like, 8:29? Like what? What do you mean 8:29? Like what the fuck? I gotta get
Listen,
another beer.
Ken, next week when I call in, I'm calling at 9:36.
9:36. I gotta get another beer, Shannon.
Okay.
Oh shit!
What'd you do?
I almost dropped.
Good job, Ken.
You're right, Black.
When I come to visit, I want you to cook me eggs in the morning.
Eggs in the morning? Do you want
Yeah.
seasoned salt in your eggs like Tommy?
Yes, I want seasoned salt in my eggs.
God.
Wait, Shannon, what did you cook before? He cooked. Kent said he smelled something.
Wait, what? Oh no, we were making hot chocolate for my little one.
Oh man, I could go for some hot chocolate.
Yeah, and I had to
I never tasted hot chocolate.
I had to put it on the stove because if she turned the microwave on, I was scared it was gonna pop the electric because my laptop is plugged into the same spot.
Oh, that's bad.
I did it on the stove for her.
I don't like eggs, you know.
You what?
I don't like eggs.
Why?
I think
hate eggs.
I think if anything, I'm tired of them. I mean, I never really thought they were that great to begin with, but I could have tolerated them. But now it's just like I only eat them if I haven't eaten in 3 weeks, and yeah.
Yo, shout out to Cal, Alabama, man. That was very generous of you, bro. Thank you. To everybody tonight. Thank you guys to everybody out there. God bless you guys. Thank you. Here we go.
God bless everyone.
And no one.
Okay. What the fuck?
Yo, do you realize that they had the Sopranos con? Like they had Soprano con? Shannon, did you know this?
No.
They had Sopranos con in New Jersey at the Meadowlands. And when
Really?
you go in there, they had a replica of Dr. Melfi's office that you could sit in. They had the St. Gennaro's feast that was in the show.
Right.
They did like a replica of the feast. They did like they had Tony's basement, like the whole basement set up with the washing machine, the dryer, and all that shit, and the lamp with the fucking bug in it that the FBI put in. And then they also had from the last scene of The Sopranos where everything went blank. They also had the actual diner seat that they were sitting in to end the show.
Oh, really?
Where was this? When was this?
This was in Jersey about a month ago, and it was called, you can look it up online. They have all the photos and shit. It's really cool. When you first go through the gates to get into the Meadowlands for this, they had the Meadowlands New Jersey Turnpike old, and it's the original ones because they took them out now because everything is like card now. You don't have to pay tolls anymore. It's like goes off of your, like the thing on your window. But they took the original toll booths and they put them in the Meadowlands, so when you walked into the Soprano Con, you had to walk through the old-fashioned toll booths, like the original ones, which was pretty cool. Yeah, the original New Jersey Turnpike ones. And they had like everything Jersey there. They even had all like the costumes and shit that they used throughout the whole entire series. They had like all these shit that like famous actors wore during the show, and they like put it on a mannequin, and they would put like a thing, like a plaque on it telling you like what scene it was from, who wore it, and all this shit. Mm-hmm. They had Tony Soprano's car. They had the bedroom. They had a replica of the Sopranos' bedroom. I mean, it was really cool. If you were into the show and you went to this, it was fucking awesome. Really cool shit. I didn't get to go.
I never saw the show.
The show was like one of the. It's hailed as one of the best shows on TV history, bro. Like honestly, it was. Like it was well written and directed. It was just a good show. It was a really good show. And it's cool what they did with it, you know, to have a Comic-Con, like a fucking, it was weird that they did it, but a bunch of guys, fans put it together. It had nothing to do with HBO or even like the Sopranos itself, but a bunch of fans put it together, and it actually worked, and it went over really well, so they're going to do it again next year. And they already released a date for it.
Don't worry, Ken. In like 10 years, they'll be having Comic-Cons about you.
Yeah, right. Comic-Con.
They'll be having a con, some sort of con.
How about I like to still have a job in 5 years? How about just that for me?
Why wouldn't you have a job?
I'm just saying. How about I like to pay my bills in 5 years? That's all I'm worried about. But anyway,
Don't
see
worry,
this right
you'll be
here?
straight.
Here's a full cup. Here's a full beer right here, right?
Uh-huh.
Who in the chat right here thinks I can fucking pound this whole thing? Who in the chat?
Who doesn't
Who doubts me? Who fucking doubts me in the chat? I want to say shout out to a couple of people in the chat. Old Man Davey in the chat, shout out to you. Too sweet. Arusha Shinshu with his beautiful kid. We got Carl out there. We got Mr.
Carl! Do that
Carl.
every time.
We got Jay Diz in the chat. Super Laser, what's up, man? Johnny Ray Sinister. Erotic Kitty. Kitty, come on, no hard feelings. Come on. What is that? Mr.
Ray,
Does that say Mr. DeMarco?
Yeah, I don't know.
Mr. DeMarco, which is alternate reality. No, not alternate reality, but an alternate, what is that called again? An alternate account. Sorry.
You just can't speak tonight. You're a little,
I'm a little lit, Jen. Drink 5 beers.
Shot today?
Shout out to Dickie
Yes.
Nas. Dickie Nas in there too, man. What's going on, brother? Oh my God, look, it's Bird. The long lost Bird. Holy shit.
Bird?
Yeah, Bird's in there. Or he was at one point. All right, who's
didn't
doubting me?
Bird.
Let's see who's doubting me. You can't do it, Ken. Oh, you can do it. You can't do it, he says. Holy shit, Carl.
You can do it.
You're doubting me, Carl? Come on, man. You, of all people?
Carl!
My man Blade, chug it. Bird said 69 yourself. Too sweet. Anyone from Idaho. Broken Lion, what's up, baby? What's going on, brother? Steve, what's up to you? Chug it. I'm going to chug it. I'm going to chug this whole fucking thing.
Oh, great.
And then for the people who fucking doubted me, I'm going to fucking laugh at you.
Bird is there. He said, "I'm here, you fucks."
What's up, Bird? How you doing? How you doing,
What
Bird?
if he said, "Fuck off, Bird"?
Long time no talk to, huh, Bird? Long time no fucking talk to, huh, Bird?
I'm
Huh,
gonna
Bird?
do an alternate reality or an alternate account. And I'm gonna be filthy for the night.
Huh, Bird? Huh, Bird? How you
Fuck
doing, huh,
you,
Bird? How you
Bird.
doing, fucking Bird, huh?
Fuck off, Bird. What I tell him to go fuck himself. That's how filthy sounds.
There you go.
What are you,
That's
filthy
it.
right
You got
now?
it.
I'm being filthy. Are you drinking it or what? What are you doing, babe?
All right.
You really have to take a deep breath.
Shannon, you chug this then.
No, I'm not chugging.
Exactly.
I can't chug beer. I'm not a beer girl.
Exactly. So shut it up. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Are you ready? Carl, a guy who is always so positive and always shows love and always is positive. He doubts me, man. That fucking hurts me, man. It's so many times.
Oh, no. Here we go.
Carl, why you doubt me, bro?
How could you, Carl?
You of all the people, Carl. But Carl, I'm gonna prove to you that when
Love conquers all.
The suspense is killing us, Ken.
Carl, I'm gonna prove to you that when Ken says he's gonna
Friendship
do
is
something,
magic.
the fat fuck does it, Carl. You ready, Carl? Here we go, Carl. Carlito! Carlito's way.
You fatty.
Carlito's way, papa. Here we go.
Get it.
Yeah.
You drop some?
What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck?
No, what the fuck, huh?
filthy.
What are you sticking a dick in a robot right now?
Hey, where is he coming from? His voice.
Carl, you were right, and you were true to doubt me, Carl. Look at that. I'm sorry I
He's
fucking...
coming from the distant future.
I'm sorry I let you guys down. Filthy Mouth Gamer, what's up?
Who the fuck is Carl?
Carl, man. Carl. Carl in the chat.
Can you hear us, Ken?
He can't hear you, but if I go like this, he'll be able to hear you. Hold on. You ready? Say hi.
Hey, call in the chat. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, come on,
See,
man.
did I do a good impression of him before or what?
Shannon, say hi.
Hi.
Hi, Shannon.
Hi. So, inquiring minds want to know, from 1 to 10, what would you rate the movie?
Wow.
You get so serious, too.
Coming out. All right, so this is the initial rating because I know I'm going to be convinced to not like it as much. I just know it's going to happen.
Oh, interesting.
But I would give it, coming out of it, I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10.
Ooh,
I
we
said,
called
Holy shit, I was
I
right.
said-
I guess 7.
Yeah, I said you would give it a 6.
Well, listen, I'm not saying it doesn't have, it definitely has its problems. Let's put it this way.
But don't really talk about it though.
No. What's funny is this is the best movie of this trilogy, in my opinion.
Yes, me too.
Now, here's the interesting thing. That means that my favorite movie of each trilogy is always the third movie.
Yeah, that's so fucked up. Me too. I said that to you last night, didn't I?
I didn't talk to you last night.
Yeah, I put it in the Foul Mouth chat, and I listed all the films and all 3 films as the favorite. Like the third film in the prequels is my favorite. The third movie in the originals is my favorite, and the third movie in these is my favorite.
Now that being said, this is probably, thinking back, probably my least favorite trilogy of the 3.
No way, man. I like these better than the prequels. Come on.
I thought the first one, The Force Awakens, was fine. It was just too much like A New Hope. It was like a cop-out. The Last Jedi is the worst Star Wars movie, in my opinion. Is the worst Star Wars movie, and it's not even a question. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
That was a bad one. It was.
You could say, I know everybody hates fucking, the Attack of the Clones, and everybody hates fucking, the Phantom Menace. But let me tell you something. Those are the Godfather 1 and 2 compared to fucking The Last Jedi. Last Jedi is horrible.
Yeah, The Last Jedi, I would say, I think I rated it my worst film on the whole entire 9 of them.
It's probably a 2 or 3 to me.
Yeah, it's bad. It is.
I fucking hate it. And obviously J.J. Abrams hated it because he fucking spent this whole movie changing shit. Like,
yeah, he did. And you know what? That director knew he fucked up, man. Even Mark Hamill was like, kill this fucking guy. He wanted to kill him after he fucked that movie up.
So you didn't spoil anything about it?
No, we weren't talking spoiler at all, yeah.
All right.
But anyway, are you coming on?
Well, I'm on my way home. I'll be home at like 11:43, it says.
All right, well, I mean, if you still feel good, come on. Even if you come on for 10 minutes, just come on.
All right.
All right, guys.
All right, later.
All right, later. Filthy Mouth Gamer, guys, the filthy one. He gave it a 7. I said that he would give it a 6. So I guess I was wrong by 1, but I was close. Right?
We were close.
You might have been
close.
You might have been close with that, but you was far from making the right decision by adding this man on the call. Fuck him.
Why?
I don't know. It's fucking weird.
I was glad to hear from Filthy. Why are you saying that? What do you mean?
No, I meant Bird.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I almost forgot about that. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and the only, the guy who fucking treats me like garbage. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Treats you like
The guy
garbage.
who fucking treats me like shit.
What?
The one and only Bird. Guy treats me like shit.
Why?
Yeah, I don't suck his dick good enough, Shannon.
He don't suck
I
it good
just
enough,
don't
bro.
suck
He
his
sucks
dick.
other people's dicks really good, and then like he only massages mine.
I don't get him to reach her.
James Worley did it.
I think I
How do I
need.
get myself in these positions?
I think I need about another 30,000 subs, Shan,
James Worley did it.
to really be sucked
buy
off.
your-
To really
go buy
get
yourself.
sucked off the way I want to get sucked off, I might need another 30,000 subs.
Okay.
That's racist.
No, it's not racist. There's nothing to do with race subs. Fucking asshole. Nah, I'm just kidding. Bird, what's up, man? What have you been up to?
Bro, so we're stuck.
You got any more shopping to do, Bird, or are you done?
I got a shop for my fucking mom, my sister.
You
my
still got
girlfriend,
wait.
Jesus
Whoa,
Christ.
wait. You're telling me you still got a shop for those many people?
I got at least 4 more people to shop for.
All right, that's not horrible. I have 2 more.
Listen to this
Yeah,
Christmas
yeah.
shit right here. This is that Christmas shit. We're celebrating Christmas with the gifts under the tree. Yeah, fuck me. Put your finger in my ass on Christmas morning, white piece of trash. Just like that fucking bitch from that fucking movie. Fuck Brie Larson. She's a white cunt. She's awesome. Set of titties. They're fucking huge. But she hates fucking white dudes. Yeah, she almost hates them as much as Cronin. She fucking hates white people. Brie Larson, you could suck a dick. You're an adequate type of cunt, bitch. Fuck Brie Larson in the ass. Fucking white piece of dirty trash. Just because you have tits doesn't mean we have to fucking deal with it.
And when Santa squeezes his fat white ass down that chimney tonight, he's gonna find the jolliest bunch of assholes this side of the nut house.
What?
Oh, Brie Larson, your tits, they're fucking totally awesome. But your
I
face
deal
is
with her tits.
fucking melting when I put my cum on your fucking belt when I don't know which one I want to fuck better, you or Ray. Fuck you all day. You or Ray Palpatine. Uh-oh. No spoilers. Cocksuckers.
And fuck Blake 619. I'll put a fucking tongue in his benign cancer.
What the
And do you have the 12 Days of Christmas?
The old one from last year?
Yeah.
Let's see if we have the old 12 Days of Christmas. Himmel fucking flippin' flummer flarb, wherever he is out there. The himma humma humma hummy himma humma 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 humma. He congratulations
The
to him.
himma homo?
The himma homo got another job. He's gonna be busy fucking for 9 years, and shout out to him. The himma humma 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 humma. I doubt I'll even hear this, but shout out to the himma humma 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 farm. If he's out there anywhere. I love you, Booby. I miss you. I'm not supposed to call people Booby no more. It's a faggot thing.
No, you gotta go on Booby.
It might be a faggot thing. I don't know.
No, it's not a faggot.
It might be a faggot thing. Listen. It might be a fag thing.
Oh my God.
Tommy makes me a fag, folks. And listen to me. When Tommy comes back,
Uh-oh.
do you know what he said?
Yeah.
Do you know what Tommy said? Tommy said when he comes back, guess where he wants to go first?
Get back.
Guess what show he wants to come on first?
Oh, God. So
I'm just kidding. Nah, Tommy, I miss Tommy, man. I really do. He's been off the show for even longer than he was when we got $1,000 donation from him, Fob, and we got $1,000 donation to keep Tommy off for 3 months. He has technically been off longer now than he was on that donation.
Wow.
Yep. It's about like 4 days past the amount of time he was off when he got that donation. So since we started this show, and when we started this show, Tommy was on it from day one. It wasn't like we did like 20 episodes and Tommy started jumping on with us. Tommy was on this show from fucking episode 1. So, I mean, he wasn't on every show, but he was on a lot of them. And this is the longest he's been off this network. And a lot of people are sending me messages saying, man, we want him back. And now, see, everybody, it's like a lot of us miss him, and a lot of us were saying we wanted him gone. Like, a lot of people were sending me messages saying, dude, you got to get rid of this guy. He needs a break. You got to let him go for a little while. And I was like, I agreed with everybody. I miss him. I miss the fuck. I really do miss him, man.
You miss him, Alex.
You guys don't miss him at all, honestly?
I do not miss him at all. Why would I? I don't miss him.
Ken, did you find the 12 Days of Christmas thing?
You guys don't miss him at all, man?
I miss him. No, I don't.
I do to an extent.
To an extent?
I don't know, man. I miss him.
Right?
Right. I'm trying to look for the 12 Days of Christmas. I don't see it on here. Blake? Blake, are you having sex with the burgers, or what are you doing, bro?
Oh yeah, it's coming out.
I'm trying to look for the 12 Days of Christmas from last year. It was
12 days of shit.
I wish we would have did it over again this year. We had fun doing that last year, and it came out pretty fucking good.
And it was all my idea.
True.
It was, Shannon. You're right. The 12 Days of Christmas. I cannot find it here, but let me see if I can find it here. We gotta listen to that. I mean,
I can't find it here, but let me see if I can find it.
I cannot. Shut the fuck up!
What the fuck?
I'll break my fucking TV right now. You don't shut up.
Wow.
Go put TV, you fucker, retard.
Fuck you, Bird, you piece of shit. I'll break the fucking TV right now.
Go break it then, you motherfucker.
I'll break everything in my fucking house. What are you laughing at? Stop laughing, bro. Stop laughing, dude.
Stop laughing, bro.
Stop laughing. Nah, I'm just fucking around. I'm trying to find the 12 Days of Christmas.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, cock.
I cannot find the 12 Days of Christmas anywhere. Blake, do you still have it? Blake.
I could have sworn for a second there that said bastard.
Listen to me. We can shout out to TSS who's out there. Shout out to the one and only TSS. You know, we have to record all of our shows or else we're going to lose them because Foul Mouth Network will be taken out. I guarantee it. So if you do listen to us, we will be taken out. It's just a matter of time. I'm telling you right now, we will be taken out. This channel will be taken out. So when we do get fucking fucked, make sure you guys go over and sub to the backup channel, which is Foul Mouths Nation. If you haven't fucking subbed over there, go over there and sub and hit that fucking alert button so you guys know. Because I'm telling you right now, we're gonna be on that channel pretty soon. I'm telling you, with the way YouTube is, a lot of people are getting fucked. And if I didn't hear, I don't know if I heard right or not. Maybe you guys can confirm this for me or not. But I heard through the grapevine that, and shout out to Nesser in the chat and Cody. I heard through the grapevine that JB got struck for 90 days. Is this true? Does anybody know what the deal is? Does anybody know out there if JB got fucked or not? Because I heard somebody told me, yo, JB put a fucking tweet up. Did you see it? And I was like, no. Because I listen, honestly, I never go on Twitter, all right? I do very rarely. But somebody told me that they saw a tweet on Twitter that he got fucked for 90 days. I can't confirm whether he did or not. But if he did, then that just confirms what I've been hearing from a lot of people.
I think it was a coincidence.
Well, no, but Ken, if you get struck for 90 days. Like,
no, I understand that, but people like all right, listen, it's much more of like a chance of it happening to channels like me and JB and shit like that because of what's going on now. They're really cracking down on a lot of this shit. Like, they're cracking down on it. They're just cracking down on a lot of shit that they don't want on here. If you're talking about Trump or you're talking about this, and there's keywords that the fucking algorithm picks up. So I don't know if he is fucked or not. I don't know if he got fucked for 90 days or not, but this is the rumor that I heard. So I don't know if anybody can confirm that. Look, JB got 90 days that he can't go live. Holy fuck, maybe it is true. If that is the truth, man, then I feel bad for JB, and I'm sorry to hear about that, man. Because I know that sucks, and it does suck to get that kind of decision. Because we put our heart and souls in this shit. And he's a working man like me, so I understand how he feels. Because it's like we put whatever spare time we have into this shit. And to be struck like that for no fucking reason at all, it really sucks. So my heart goes out to him for that, man. It really does.
What's the reason? Like, did they say?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. JB, I didn't hear the reason why, but I heard that he was struck. And somebody confirmed it in the chat, so I guess he is. I don't know the reason why. It's got to be a stupid fucking reason, I'll tell you that. Because, YouTube is a bunch of fucking idiots, man, to be honest with you. Taking people out for no fucking reason at all, man. All we do is come on here and just talk to our friends. That's all we do. Why you want to take somebody down who talks to their friends? Like for nothing, we come on here and we mingle with people that we've been mingling with for 3-4 years. What is the big deal that we're on here, like cursing or doing this? We're all grown-ups. We're fucking grown-ups. We can govern ourselves. We don't need YouTube to govern us.
Okay.
Give us the platform. Let us do what we want to do and fuck off.
All right.
It pisses me off what they're doing, man. And we need another app to step the fuck up to the plate and open up another platform that we could jump on, because this fucking YouTube shit is bullshit.
Ken, chug that beer.
Oh, man, why are you telling me to chug, you fucking bitch? Before you were like, oh, God, here he goes.
Did you just really say you fucking bitch?
Yeah, because before you're like, I'm sorry. I'm just getting a little horny here.
Yeah. That's what?
I said I'm getting a little ornery here.
Oh.
That is not what you said.
Yes, it is, Alex, you people fuck.
Sicko.
Who's on with us right now?
No one.
I love you guys out there, man. Bird.
My God.
You know what, man?
Listen,
man. I wanted to come on tonight and start the show off with a fuck you and a go fuck yourself. But you know what? I'm not doing that. It's Christmas time. I don't give a fuck, man. Listen, all I ask of the people out there is this. This is all I ask. This is the only thing I ask. If you hear something about me by someone else, if you hear someone else say something about me that is foul or that leaves you scratching your head and saying, what the fuck, come and talk to me personally, and I will answer your questions for you if that is right or wrong. Because I am not responding to this little tit Annie shit no more at all. I am not responding to the little like, no, he did this to me and then he did that and then I gotta go, no, it was this way. I'm not doing that no more. I am not doing that no more. So if anybody hears anything that leaves you scratching your head or leaves you like, hey, I wonder what the fuck was going on with that, hit me up on Twitter or on here and I will answer your questions. Other than that, I'm not doing videos like I did last month. I did those 2 videos about Joe answering a lot of questions and like talking about a lot of things. I spoke about Scott. I spoke about a lot of things. I'm not doing those videos no more.
All right, so let's
I'm just letting people know, if you have any questions and you hear anything from anybody out there questioning me or telling you guys something that you're like, damn, that don't sound like Ken, or damn, why did he do that? Come and hit me up yourself and I will answer any questions that you might have.
There's a rumor in your chat right now.
What?
Aru how do you say his name? We always fuck it up. Aru wrote, where did it go? He heard a rumor that Steve likes cock.
Yo, listen, Aru's kid is one of the cutest fucking
Are
little
you
kids.
answering that? Did you just hear what I said?
He likes cock?
SC Steve likes cock.
Listen,
SC Steve likes this.
SC Steve has defibrillated a couple of cocks in his days. That's all I'm going to say.
Little ones.
Yep. It's good to know.
Right.
Ken, drink your beer and be quiet. What the fuck?
Have you ever Googled my name? Have you ever Googled my name? Bird.
No. Have you?
A few people have.
Bird. Oh, fuck with that. Bird, I don't have fans. Bird.
What?
We don't call them fans here. You know what we call people here?
What?
We call them human beings, Shannon.
We
call them people who fucking listen to us and mingle with us. We don't call them fucking fans. Sorry.
All right, let's.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm chugging again, and here we go.
Shannon.
I need to go, but that's not possible now.
No.
He's not doing it.
But wait a second. Oh my God.
Whoa. Right.
Wait a second. I wasn't saying that to say somebody else says that they're fans. I wasn't saying that for that reason. I was just saying I don't say that here. I'm not saying someone else says it. I'm just saying I don't fucking say it.
They are fans, though.
Yeah.
What?
Lewis.
Pussy.
My lord.
Let me ask you, Bird.
Shannon, sorry for you.
Let me ask you, Bird. Let me ask you, Bird. How's your vagina doing?
Bird, what do you get?
Fuck it.
Bird, what do you give your girlfriend for Christmas?
Yes. What are you? What's the main gift? Ooh, tennis bracelet.
You're so full of shit.
I know he's so fucking full of shit. He didn't buy her shit, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Listen, I'm pretty sure she doesn't even exist.
Nigga, you ain't buy her shit. Stop the shit.
I just fucking spent $1,000 on myself and my fucking
You fuck your own.
Right.
You probably don't make $1,000 in a month.
Nigga, you fuck your own father.
My own father.
Stop lying. Nah, I'm just kidding. Seriously, you paid like $1,000 for this bracelet?
Fuck no.
How much was it?
$200.
That's nice.
No
That's really nice.
diamond necklace then.
Do you know I went shopping today? I went shopping today with my father, right? And I went to 2 different places because I was trying to find something in particular and couldn't find it anywhere. And then I went to this one place and we found what we were looking for. But the line, I swear to you, was from like the counter all the way down and around almost the whole entire store. That's how long the line was.
And what were you buying there?
That's how long. But Shannon, this
Try
line,
to say it, try it.
yo, this line, I swear to God, when I looked at it, right, I was like, oh my God, this has got to be at least 3 hours, right? So I went up to the guy. I went up to the guy who was the next guy to go to cash out, and I was like, how long you been waiting, dude? And he was like 10 minutes. And I'm like, how's that possible? The fucking line went around the whole store.
What store?
I can't tell you that because I can't divulge. I can't
You
divulge.
should have
I
asked him
can't
to cut- you should have
divulge.
asked him if he could
I
cut
can't
mine.
divulge that information because when I do, you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, he bought me that." Oh my God. So I can't do it
Okay.
because this fuck. Let me tell you guys something. This fuck Shannon has been trying to get out me what I've been
No,
buying.
why-
Her. Fucking
come on.
liar. Every time I say something, you're like, "Why did you buy me?"
No, because he goes like this. Wait till you see what I got you.
So what's wrong with that? I like teasing you.
All right, so then I say, "What'd you get me?"
Wait
So it's
till
like
you
I'm-
see what I got you, Shannon. I wait till you see. You're gonna fucking
You like
flip.
you,
You are
you
gonna,
like teasing them?
Shannon.
You also like
Shannon,
telling them about
listen to
the
me
gift?
right now. You are gonna fucking bushies. You are gonna fucking bushies.
Oh,
So
really?
you are gonna cream in your bushies.
Really?
He got you a full sex doll.
You
I
better
got
not
you,
be.
Shannon. You know what I got you, Shannon?
What?
I got you a fucking. You ready for this? A fleshlight. I got Shannon a fleshlight. An
He got you a
inverted.
crystal dildo.
I got her an inverted fleshlight.
You're a sick fuck.
You know what that is, right? That's a fucking backwards cunt. I'm sorry.
That's a transgender
I'm
penis.
so
Do
sorry.
you know
to
who's
say.
on Saturday Night Live?
No, I
tonight?
don't care. This is Saturday Night Live right here.
Right.
This is
I didn't-
Saturday nights on the Foul Mouths Network.
I DVR'd it. I hope.
I want to name our network to Neckwork. I want to actually name it Foul Mouths Neckwork.
Okay.
I don't
Would that
think
be-
anybody be able to pronounce it.
Would that be stupid to do or no?
Mouths Neckwork.
Do you guys see the city in the background?
What?
Do you see the city in the background, Shannon?
No, I don't. I see trees.
Let me tell you something about New York
Oh, no,
City.
it's not.
Are you ready?
New York City was founded in 1713. And in 1813, it had more than 400 gangs. The city was known for being a squalor, and people lived in shit. But fast forward to 2020, and New York City is Disneyland! Welcome to Times Square, Disneyland, where you can get autographs from Goofy and Mickey Mouse and the fucking little nephews of Donald Duck.
Whoever they is.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Louie! Louie! But ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, this Sunday is Dildo Day on the Foul Mouth Network. You bring your wife and kids down and get the first 5 families get dildos. Stacy will be there to greet the kids. And we got erotic kitty giving out hand jobs in the back. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, erotic. I'm just kidding.
Don't worry, Ken.
Don't take
Everybody
it to
else
heart,
knows.
erotic nitty. Erotic titties. Kitty, don't take it to heart. Shannon, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Ken.
You just can't talk to
I'm
me.
sorry, Shannon. I'm sorry.
Listen, Ken, as soon as they see her, they'll turn them down. Don't
Somebody put fucking Christmas lights on the fucking Empire State Building, Shannon. It's sick.
Oh my God, help me.
You're fucking sick. I got a pee-pee. Why did I say, why the fuck did I just say pee-pee?
Could I watch?
I am
I
so
don't
fucking
know.
retarded. I am so sorry. Mr. Cal Alabama, I'm sorry, bro. I'll be right back. I got a pee-pee. Talk to my wife.
Could I
Talk
watch?
to my wife. Talk to my wife!
Yeah.
But I want to watch you pee-pee.
He wants you to piss in his mouth, Ken.
Oh my
No,
God.
that's disgusting.
That ain't what you said 2 weeks ago.
That is exactly what I said 2 weeks ago, but I digress.
Like that's in your mouth, but anyway.
So Shannon,
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
What's the question?
I haven't thought of it yet,
Oh, okay.
but when I do, it
Okay.
is gonna blow your mind.
Okay.
Because, you know, this is the build-up of the century here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone else have a question?
Jesus Christ.
Help me here, please.
Help!
What was the question? I
Help!
don't even hear the question.
Johnny, hold!
I need
What was
some help.
I didn't even hear it.
Help. Help.
I feel oddly retarded tonight. Like, I usually
Really?
have at least... I usually have at least
Is it better if I
something.
say you sound it?
You are oddly retarded.
Ooh.
Shannon, how could you let him be so mean to me?
Did you miss what I said?
I heard you, but I'm gonna choose to ignore that. You're my mommy, and I can't.
No, I
you know,
did miss
talk
it.
back.
But what did he say before?
Shannon, could you spank him for me?
No.
But he's being a meanie. Shannon, you want to come to the
I need
beaches
to
over
help
here
you.
for Christmas?
Why? What's the matter?
No, nothing. I'm just kidding. He's
Shannon,
like, hi, what's the matter?
listen, Shannon, you need to come to the Bahamas, okay?
No.
Yes, you do. You need to come to the Bahamas.
I would love to. I want to go on a cruise to the Bahamas.
Nah, come directly here. Cruises ain't shit. You only gonna be here for like 2 hours and then leave.
Yeah?
Yeah. If you want to see the country, place, or enjoy it, like I don't think like if you actually want to see a specific country,
Right.
I think you don't. Cruise is the last thing you do.
Yeah.
They don't let you go anywhere. I'm for
But
sure
I
only
think it's
there
like
for,
the
a
cheapest
couple
way for me to do it because I don't know, everything's so expensive and we have to pay for 4. You know? It's a lot of money. A lot of money. And our daughter's Sweet 16 is next year and that's what she wants to do. She wants to go away. I don't know how I'm affording that.
Wow, that's a new thing now. They go away for the Sweet 16.
Yeah, she doesn't want to party. She wants to go away for her Sweet 16. And I was like, okay.
That's logical.
That's like a good, like, for 4 people, like 4 adults to go away. It's like, what? 6,000-7,000? And that's cheap ending it?
Well, I mean, if we go with your logic of the cruise, then
Right.
it probably will be. If I was, I'd probably say 4,000. Actually, that's probably
Yeah,
even
about
a
like
reach,
42 or 45.
Because
Well,
like
most-
usually, because most cruises is usually average around like say 700 or so for 7 days each.
Right.
So you know, 4 times 7, and that includes food and everything. So
Mm.
that's the bare minimum if you don't want to like buy shit from stores and shit.
Well, yeah, I forget that with 2 kids. Free.
So yeah.
So what did Kenny get me for Christmas?
Shut up.
He said he wanted to show us, but he got interrupted, so he never showed us, so we don't know what it's
He told me what it is, but I can't tell you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I got him something good, too.
What did you get him?
I can't tell.
Why not?
Because he's standing right next to me.
You could text me it.
Well, I can't right now. I don't have Messenger on my phone anymore.
What happened?
Dead.
Who killed your phone? I will call the police on them.
I need a new phone. That's what I need. My phone is... You want to know what kind of phone I have?
Okay.
So sad. I have a Galaxy S7. It's so old, and it's... But I'm going to use it till it...
That's what I have.
I could have sworn you was going to say like a Nokia or a Galaxy S1
No.
or something. An S7. Y'all
Yeah.
privileged Americans.
I know, isn't that bad? Well, because everyone in my house has a better phone than I do. My kids have better phones. So much so that my oldest one wants to get a new phone when hers is done being paid off. So I'm going to take her phone just to give her a new phone. Is that stupid?
Yes.
I mean, it seems
I know,
logical.
it is, right?
It seems logical, though. At least you can
And then I'm
get
not paying for like 2 phones at once. You know what I mean?
You got 2 phones.
Wait, hold on. one
7 Pro. That's what I'm using right now. As we speak.
You primitive animal.
So, Alex, how's your Christmas shopping going?
That's so cute. You think I'm buying people stuff?
Oh, damn. You're really that much of a fucking selfish, greedy bastard. Okay. Good talk.
You don't shop for people, Alex?
I think he's joking.
Listen, no, I'm dead. I'm serious. I ain't getting nobody shit because ain't nobody getting me shit. So.
Oh. So you didn't get me a gift?
I'm plus, you know, this year is this year is the struggle year, and next year is the buy-in year.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I say that every fucking year.
if you're being if that's the truth, my struggle year last year.
Well, I'm actually trying to get ahead instead of just staying in the same spot.
Yeah, you're trying to give some head, motherfucker. That's what you trying to give head.
Moving on up.
I love when people do that, right? They'll be like, man, it's been a struggling year, but next year, 2020, that's my year.
Can I tell you something?
I'm buying all the gifts.
Dude, wait. Let me tell you something.
Sorry, it's really fucked up.
Listen to this real quick. I went on Facebook one year, and I never do this, right? So I go on Facebook, and I'm like, you know what? This year is going to be great. We're going to fucking do something. We had so much shit lined up for us to be like...
Well, yeah, I was going to finish nursing school.
Yeah, listen, we had like a lot of shit lined up for us. She was going to get a better job. We were going to start making more money. Life was going to get better, right? So for the first time, I went on to Facebook, and I put a post up on New Year's Eve, and I wrote down... I forgot what year it was. What year was that, Shannon, that you...
2011.
2011. I wrote down 2012 will be...
No, it was 2011.
It was 2010, right? All right. So I wrote down 2011 will be our best year yet. We're gonna get ahead this year. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. And you know what winds up happening that year? She gets cancer.
It's fabulous.
So for the first time, I go on Twitter and I actually say, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and blah blah blah. And it was like I was bragging, but I really wasn't bragging. But I was like hoping for the best. But it looked like I was bragging, and then all of a sudden, boom, she fucking gets cancer. And I'm like, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? The one time I go on Twitter and actually feel like I'm going to do good this year. I'm finally going to get ahead this year. We're finally going to do good this year. And then that happens. So it was a kick in the ass. And I got to tell you, ever since then, I never go on fucking Twitter or YouTube or anything or Facebook and talk shit about the year coming. Like, I never go on there and go, we're going to do great this year. We're going to do great this year. We're going to do this, and we're going to do that, and we're going to do this. No, nobody knows anything. You're not going to do nothing. You're going to do what God or whatever the fuck is out there wants you to do.
Whatever your plan is.
Whatever your plans are, guess what? They might not come through.
Oh yeah, Shannon. Your plans might not come through this year. You might want to start planning something different. Never plan your fucking year out, because you never know what's gonna come. You can plan everything out that you want. You never know what's gonna come to you, 'cause life is fucked up, and it's got fucked up curveballs it throws you, and you think you'll get ahead of the game, but you never know where you're gonna end. You might end up in the fucking casket, 6 feet under, man, it's blasted. Yeah, you might end up doing nothing. You might end up with the worst year of your life. Don't think you're gonna have a great time. Don't think you're gonna get ahead. You might end up fucking dead. You better fucking pray at the end of your
cherry.
And put your fucking hands together. Because you never know what God's got in store for you. You can think you're gonna win the lottery, or be a fucking millionaire, a movie star, a fucking somebody making money. But guess what? They might have different plans for you. So, be humbled. You better be humbled, and you better thank God for everything you got. Because if you don't, you might end up like us in 2011.
Fuck that. You can't hope
You better
you
fucking
can't hope and plan for something.
If you got anything good in your life, you better fucking grab it and hold on to it, man. Because life is not a fucking box of chocolates.
Life is like a box of
chocolate.
No, it's really not,
Yeah,
though.
you never know what you're gonna get.
Life is like a box of dildos because you get fucked.
Okay.
And I just finished the 6-pack, folks, and I'm going out to get 3 more beers,
No more beers.
which means 7, 8, and 9, because this right here is 4, 5, and 6. And now,
Shannon, go get some fucking whiskey, you fucking
and now I'm
pussy.
going to get 7, 8, and 9, you fucking cunt. Because you can keep drinking your whiskey. I'll drink about 24 beers, and you're a cunt.
You're a pussy.
You're a pussy fart.
Great comedy.
You alcoholic ass bitch. Damn.
Shannon.
I think she died.
Not
Okay.
Shannon,
Damn.
who?
I really think she walked away. Look,
I would.
Alex.
I guess so.
Alex, what's your worst year of your life? Like, worst year of your life that made you want to kill yourself, or wonder why you're alive?
What's the worst year of my life?
Yeah, like 2012 going into 2013, 13 going into 14. Was it this year?
I don't know.
I'm trying to keep us from having dead air. Hell.
I mean, I really don't like. Well, first of all, I pay zero attention to time. Like, I honestly have no idea.
He
what
lives
year.
on an island. Yeah, he doesn't have time like us. It's different.
He lives on an island.
That's not it at all. Because
It's
a lot
an
of people
island
have
full of
internet, shit
dicks.
Like that.
That's what it is.
But I just don't. I just never was like a time person. Like, honestly, I couldn't even tell you what. I couldn't even tell you when shit happened this year. Like, I couldn't tell you what happened in August or shit like that. Like, I just never. Like, I couldn't even tell you how old I was when I went in school or any shit like that.
Come on.
Oh,
I don't
stop.
keep track of years. And shit. No, I
Johnny
just.
Hole's still here?
I'm
Johnny
always here.
Oles, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm very astute.
He's either extremely.
He's here before
overbearing
Cunny
or-
What are
Chris.
you doing for Christmas, Johnny Holes?
Before Cunny bitch tits.
I might be going to a friend's house. I'm not sure. If not, then I'm going to be here just staring at the ceiling again.
You what?
Shout out to the one and only Blake as he sends us the 12 days of Christmas. Let's take a look back to Christmas of 2018.
Wow.
Let's take a listen back to Christmas of 2018 on the Foul Mounts Network. This was what we put together for Christmas of 2018. Shout out to Blake. All right, let's get this on here. Hold on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the 12 days of Christmas from 2018. We didn't get a chance to do it this year. I wish we did. We were going to try it, but we just didn't get around to it. But here it is, 12 days of Christmas 2018.
On the first day of Christmas, Foul Mouse gave to me.
You sucked the cum right out of me.
On the second day of Christmas, Foul Mouse gave to me.
Two all about dick. You sucked the cum right out of me.
On the third day of Christmas, Foul Mouse gave to me.
3 beer bombs. Two all about dick. You sucked the cum right out of me.
On the fourth day of Christmas, Foul Mouse gave to me.
4 dirty cunts. 3 beer bombs. Two all about dick. You sucked the cum right out of me.
On the fifth day of Christmas, Foul Mouse gave to me.
$500. 4 dirty cunts. 3 beer bombs. Two all about dick. You sucked the cum right out of me.
On the sixth day of Christmas, Foul Mouse gave to me.
6 restraining orders. $500.
4 dirty cunts.
3 beer bombs.
2 all about dick. You sucked the cum right out of me.
On the 7th day of Christmas, Falmouth gave to me
7 trolls are trolling.
6 restraining orders.
$500.
4 dirty cunts.
3 beer bombs.
2 all about dick. You sucked the cum right out of me.
On the 8th day of Christmas, Falmouth gave to me
8 homeless crackheads.
7 trolls are trolling.
6 restraining orders.
$500.
4 dirty cunts.
3 beer bombs.
2 all about dick. You sucked the cum right out of me.
On the 9th day of Christmas, Falmouth gave to me
9 mothers dying.
8 homeless crackheads.
7 trolls are trolling.
6 restraining orders.
$500.
4 dirty cunts.
3 beer bombs.
2 all about dick. You sucked the cum right out of me.
On the 10th day of Christmas, Falmouth gave to me
10 dead reindeer.
9 mothers dying.
8 homeless crackheads.
7 trolls are trolling.
6 restraining orders.
$500.
Doll hairs.
4 dirty cunts.
3 beer bombs.
2 all about dick. You sucked the cum right out of me.
On the 11th day of Christmas, Falmouth gave to me
11 shots of NyQuil.
10 dead reindeer.
9 mothers dying.
8 homeless crackheads.
7 trolls are trolling.
6 restraining orders.
$500.
4 dirty cunts.
3 beer bombs.
2 all about dick. You sucked the cum right out of me.
On the 12th day of Christmas, Falmouth gave to me
12 birthday bitches.
11 shots of NyQuil.
10 dead reindeer.
9 mothers dying.
8 homeless crackheads.
7 trolls are trolling.
6 restraining orders.
$500.
4 dirty cunts.
3 beer bombs.
2 all about dick. You sucked the cum right out of me.
I love how Cuif was the only one that was on beat every single time.
That's beautiful, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the one, the only, Filthy Mouth Gamer!
This fucking Skype sucks cock.
Yeah, I know it does, bro. Filthy Mouth Gamer in the house right now as we get going. It's 12 o'clock on the East Coast right now, 12:07. 3 days before Christmas. This is the Christmas bash, the Festivus for the rest of us. Filthy Mouth Gamer in the house. Filthy, what's up?
What's up?
What's going down, brother?
That's, fucking getting home after, I couldn't see this movie, like, going into it. I couldn't see it being worse than Last Jedi. Like, like, to be worse than Last Jedi, it'd have to open up with 2 guys sucking each other's cocks.
Depending on the viewer, enjoy it.
I think it's so charming.
But what I want to say is you gave it a 7, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, listen, that's 1 higher than I thought you would give it, so you're right around...
Listen, it's going to change. I know it's going to change, because I'm going to fucking see... there's problems I have, but then there's going to be people that are going to point out other shit, but I'm going to admit right now, coming out of this movie, I'm not nearly as aggravated as I was out of The Last Jedi.
Yeah, I agree with you. I definitely agree with you on that.
Like, there was a couple times in this movie where I looked at my wife and was like, why?
Yeah.
Like there was certain things I was like, what the fuck was that?
I know there's a lot of weird shit in this movie. I think because he tried to tie a lot of loose ends, but I don't want to give too much away.
No, but I'm not giving away. I'm just saying there was parts of this movie where I was like, ugh.
Filthy gives it a 7. I gave it a 7. Shannon, what did you give it?
I don't know what I give it.
What do you give it?
Give
A 1
it
to
a
10.
6.
Come on. A 0
All right.
to 10. What do you give it?
A 7. I would say.
All right, so all three of us give it a 7. So I highly recommend to go check this movie out, man. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's the best film. It's the best movie in this newest trilogy, I would say. I agree with Filthy on that. I've been saying that. I like the third film of each trilogy. All three of them, I like the third film the most. The third film in the original, the third film in the prequels, and the third film in this latest one. So without giving anything away, no spoilers. Go and check it. Go and check it out.
Christmas past.
This is the ghost of Christmas past. Go fuck yourself. Here is to a happy and healthy 2020. Filthy who gives a fuck what you think of Star Wars. Go fuck yourself.
Yo, shout out to Ghost of Christmas Past. Look at this.
Actually, fuckface, everybody cares.
Look at this, guys. I'm filled back up, Mike. I am filled back up. My man Carl doubted that I could fucking down this whole thing. And I got like right to there, bro. I almost did the whole thing, but I got like, I left a little.
Can I say something? Every call I've ever met in real life, like every call I've ever known, is a fucking asshole.
I love Carls, man. I've met nothing but cool Carls, bro.
Like Carl's Jr. sucks.
No,
Hamburger
Carl's Jr. is great, dude.
Sucks. I had it. I was like, ugh. No. Sucks.
Carl's Jr. is great.
Like if I'm on the West Coast,
That's kind of.
go to the fucking In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah, you agree with Filthy on that?
I noticed that with Britney's. Like every Britney I've ever known has been a weird, psychotic.
Let me ask you this, Alex Payne. What kind of restaurants do you guys have over there that's in the States? Like, do you guys have Denny's or like Wendy's or like?
We have. I would say probably have like 80% of young men. Like we have KFC.
Yeah, well,
Burger
of course.
King, Wendy's. We have shit like that. Like,
What about Popeyes? If Popeyes goes over there, it'd be a fucking multi-billionaire if Popeyes shows up in the Bahamas.
Can I ask you what was the big thing? What was the big thing? What was the big thing about the Popeyes chicken? Like, what was fucking drawing people in like that, man?
Ridiculous.
Do we know what it was? Like, what the fuck was it?
It's stupidity.
Listen, it's simple psychology. People love something that's rare. Everybody wanted it, so everybody else wanted it because everybody wanted it. And it
That's
kept
just
going
weird
on
shit,
like
man.
Like, I can't make fun of people for waiting online because I was one of the schmucks when Sonic showed up on Long Island the first night I waited online.
I remember that, yeah.
But I knew going in because I already had been to a Sonic that it was good.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like when you waited online for the chicken, so you didn't know what the fuck it was. I still haven't had. Listen, I had Popeyes one time in my life. I had just regular chicken, and it sucks. I don't like it at all.
It's just something new. Like every time a new restaurant comes over here, like when Carl's Jr. first came over here, and even when Popeyes first came over here, every day for like 3 weeks, the line would be down the street. It's just like I don't understand.
It's just a new thing. That's what it is. The fad, like Dairy Queen when it showed back up on Long Island, it fucking blew up, and I knew it was gonna.
Who thinks I can
Ken
chug
remembers,
this?
I said for years.
Come on, guys. Let's
get Dairy Queen.
Let's do a social.
Oh fuck you.
Let's do a social. Come on. I got this beer. Yo, Mike. I drank. All right, so I had 9 beers. And this is what's left. These 2 right here, right? And these 2 right here that are in this cup. So I have 4 left of the 9.
Have you used the N-word once tonight?
Yes, I used it twice.
Yes, you have.
Yes, I have. You fucked up, man.
What the hell kind of question is that?
Because he knows.
Because
listen, he knows when I get drunk, I revert back to my old days. When I was a teenager and I started hanging out with Mike for the first time I got drunk in front of these guys, I was acting like a wigger because that's where I was from. I was a wigger.
How old were you guys when you met?
15.
So you knew each other for 2 years before I met you, Ken?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah. I met Mike when he was tripping his balls off in the front of a bowling alley.
Yeah.
And he was 15 years old. He was on acid. He was 15 years old. And he walked up to me. And he started talking to me. And I started talking to him. And right away we started laughing our balls off with each other. And I didn't even know him. And I was laughing my balls off with him. And I said to myself, that motherfucker right there, I have to hang out with. And he said the same thing about me. He was like, I got to hang out with that dude. Because I was doing...
Kenny, that's how old our daughter is. That's fucked up.
I know, man.
Oh, I'm telling you right now, she's done acid 4 or 5 times already.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. No way.
Hey, Ken.
Yeah.
I bet you she smoked pot a couple times.
No way, dude. No way. Trust me, dude, the way that I raised these girls was I got them scared, bro.
Hold on a second. Let me ask you this question. What would you rather her do?
Mike.
Go to a keg party and get fucked up on alcohol?
Mike.
Or smoke a joint?
Mike, listen to me. I told them that marijuana and everything else can have the one and only drug that'll kill everybody on it. Marijuana has it. Coke has it. Fucking every drug has it on it. And I said, if you touch any one of these drugs, you can die.
Oh, fentanyl you told me about?
And you can die. 1, 2, 3 from fentanyl. It's on every single drug. And that stopped them from doing any type of fucking drug at all that's out there. I got to tell you, man, this generation that's growing up right now that's like 15, from 12 to 15 years old, this generation right now is the generation that the most is staying away from drugs and all the shit that we...
I don't think so.
No, I know so, Shannon. Trust me.
That is the biggest crock of shit I
No
have
way,
heard all
dude.
night.
No way.
So
No fucking
You're in La La
way.
Land.
No way. You're in La La Land. Because if you go to the high schools now, the fucking everybody knows the minute somebody smokes a joint or does some type of drug in school now. Everybody knows about it from social media, from all that shit.
They're popping painkillers. They're fucking
No, they're
doing
not popping
heroin. Yes,
painkillers.
they are.
No, they're not.
Kenny.
No, they're
I
not.
wouldn't-
No, they're
I
not.
wouldn't
12.
say heroin at 15.
12
I mean,
12
my
to
fucking
15.
nephew's 15 and they're fucking smoking pot right now.
Listen to
They
me.
fucking said
Listen to
earlier
me.
today.
Yeah,
hey,
maybe
I
pot.
smoked
But
sometime today.
12 to 15-year-olds are not doing hard drugs like they used to. It's just not happening.
I really think the fentanyl and the weed shit is like when they told us that, oh, you better watch shit, you have razor blades in your fucking candy corn, and you never saw it.
I remember that.
Shit.
I remember that, man. They
No.
warned us one year and they said, all the kids that are out there getting candy this year, watch the fuck out. They're putting fucking razor blades in the candy. And I remember...
In apples and shit.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
First of
I
all,
remember that
let me
shit.
tell you something right now. When I was trick-or-treating when I was a kid, if you gave me an apple, I'd kick you right in the fucking nuts.
Yeah, like,
Seriously.
why you giving me an
The fuck
apple,
out.
man? I want chocolate or some kind of fucking candy.
Yeah, don't you see me? I'm a fat kid.
What about
you
the
fucking asshole. You
motherfuckers?
think I want an apple?
What about the motherfuckers that would give you fucking change? What about the people that would give you change? I wanted to run in their house.
Oh, that
and
was the
steal their
best. The
fucking
pennies?
money. You give me pennies, you motherfucker. I kick your fucking door down, and I fucking take your pocketbook. You fuck.
I remember this one old lady gave me pennies. I'm like, oh, must be cash and social security checks, huh? You old twat.
You old bag of shit. Yo, I remember this kid, Mike Devonte. I remember this kid walking up to a door and trick-or-treating, and there's this old woman who had like barely any clothes on answered the door, and she looked nasty as fuck, right? My friend, when he walked out of the door, he turned to me and he goes, look, Ken, and I look, and it looked like this dude was pitching a tent. He had a hard on where his pants were like this. And I was like, dude, what is wrong with you? And he goes, she got me so fucking hard, bro. And I was like, dude, ew. I was like, she was an old fucking like 80-year-old cat lady, bro. And he was like, oh, she made me so hard. And I'm like, dude, what is wrong with you? And I remember fucking being like, what is wrong with this guy, dude?
The same kid.
An old cat lady got him all fucking hard and shit.
We went to a New York City club all night, partying all night, and I think when we walked out, they gave us like fucking lollipops or some shit. I forget exactly how we got lollipops. So we walk out, and there's like a panhandler out there, like asking for change. And he's got like a cup, like a metal cup. So I'm like, I'm sorry, bro, I don't get any change. And I walk by. All of a sudden, behind me, I hear, dong, 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 dong. Like I was like, get the fuck. I turn around. My friend took the fucking lollipop and put it in his fucking cup. Just dropped the lollipop in. And the panhandler goes, oh my God, I'm the fucking luckiest man in the world. I fucking started dying. This guy doesn't want a lollipop, you fucking jerk.
My God.
That's funny.
Dude, shit, man.
You're bad.
Let me tell you something. If I went to a New York City club today, I'd last maybe an hour before I said, let's get the fuck out of here. Because I just wouldn't be able to do it.
Why not?
It's because it's like, I'm just fucking, you hit a certain age where you just don't even want to deal with it. Like, ugh, fuck this.
You used to go a lot.
Dude, I used to get there at 11 at night. That's when it opened. And sometimes I wouldn't leave till 11 in the morning.
That's fucking crazy.
Insanity. And I'd love every fucking second of it. I'd look forward to it every fucking month.
What?
Going to the fucking club in the city. Now you can go fuck yourself. I would never even go anywhere near it.
Shout out to the birthday girl.
I went with you once. That's it. Just one time.
Ken went. Can I tell you something? Still to this day, I can't believe I got you guys to go.
I can't believe you.
Yo, listen, real quick. Hold
I know.
on. Shout out to the birthday girl, Mrs. 619 in January. Shout out to her. I don't know why the fuck you want me to mention something in January.
Wait,
you
what?
fucking dyke.
Fucking
All right, you fucking 6'1" dyke. Nah, I'm just kidding. Shout out.
How did you get Kenny to go there?
Because he kept telling me that it was like, all right. So I started getting into Sasha and Digweed. And
right.
they were really, really good. And I started getting into them, and I said, all right, I want to see these guys live. And then Mike was like, yo, they're going to be there live next weekend. And I was like, we're going. And we went.
Dude, was it my birthday around then? I don't remember. No, it wasn't.
Dude,
No.
That was
Dude,
it was warmer out.
If you guys like fucking like techno and trance and that type of shit that just keeps flowing, and it's like an album is like 2 hours long and it just brings you on a journey, go look up Sasha and Digweed.
Well, there's an album. I'll tell you the album. It's
fucking
called,
amazing, bro.
It's called Sasha and Digweed Communicate.
Fucking great album, man.
And like, it's probably, I mean, I like it because it brings me back, but like, it's probably dated compared to some shit they play now. But
Mike,
the crazy thing about that club, the club was named Twyla, was at the time it had the loudest sound system in the world, and that's not, and I'm not making that up.
Shout out to you, girl. Happy birthday. We're gonna see you in January, and we're gonna slap beers together and get drunk. All right, now listen. I want to tell you something.
Wait, hold on a second,
Mike.
Ken. Right or wrong? So here's the thing: is that club was so popular, people from all the world would come there.
Yeah.
And I told everybody, I said, listen, I know everybody in this club. I know all the bouncers and shit. I'll get us in the VIP, no problem. And then we'll sit there for 3. And the VIP was its own club. You heard the music from the main club, but you got to sit in your own fucking. You had your own bathrooms, you had your own couches and shit. And then at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., when all the rookies go home because they can't handle it. Then you go down to the main dance floor, and that's where I said, Ken, wait until you get on this main dance floor, and you hear this sound system, you're going to shit your fucking pants.
You know
and
what?
Right or wrong.
I fucked up. Her birthday is today. Happy birthday to you today, and see you in January.
How's this? Whether it's in January or today, I don't give a fuck either way. How's that?
Look, I'm behind the beer, Mike. Look.
Oh, God.
Behind the what?
Look, I'm behind the beer. Look.
Oh.
Who thinks I can chug this down? I'm going to chug this down.
Oh, come on.
For the birthday wishes.
I want you
Happy
to chug it
birthday
down and
to the
then
one and
burp the
only
N-word.
619, baby. Happy birthday to you. This is for you. Here we go.
Chug it down and then burp the N-word.
Oh, stop. But that was fun. I would never do that again, but I went. It was a one and done.
I'm with you. I couldn't do that shit. There's no way.
Oh, God. I couldn't finish it. Couldn't finish
Jesus. Yeah.
Oh, God. I love you, 619. You are a fucking gorgeous, lovable, squeezable fucking woman.
What?
Happy birthday, 619!
619. Happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. A happy choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo.
Happy birthday, 619. Happy birthday. Birth. That's when we be birthing bitches. You know what I'm saying? Be birthing these niggas. Be birthing these fucking niggas. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Jesus.
I'm kidding around.
Here it comes.
I wanted to see Filthy's
Oh,
face. I had to see Filthy's face. Shout out to the nigger in the chat. No, I'm just kidding.
Here it comes.
Come on.
You know what's funny? It's like
get him going.
I'm pulling a fucking Shannon.
It's just for
Shannon.
shock value.
Shannon, listen to me. I am pulling a fucking derailment here. Okay. I'm gonna scream.
Yeah, no, you have to put a hood on and burn a fucking cross.
Yeah, I'd have to burn a cross and fucking all that shit before I did a derailed. I'm just getting derailed, you fucking sellout, fucking, you fucking yes man. No, I'm just kidding, dude. I love you, man. You know I love you. You fucking sell now. I'm kidding around. I love him. Shout out to Mr. Derail, the one and only Derailed, has been on our Patreon from day one, bro. So shout out to him. The brother gives me support. The brother
Barry
always shows
Trotz
support.
Today made a very rare mistake.
The
You don't really see him make a lot of mistakes.
What do he do now?
He broke the goalie rotation.
Oh no.
What?
Yeah, so Varlamov started last game, and then he started him this game.
Yeah.
So usually it usually goes back and forth. Varlamov, Grice. But for some reason, he went Varlamov.
That's weird.
I noticed that.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, you noticed. I'm sure you
Hey,
did.
Filthy, listen to this. Filthy, listen to this. Listen to this. You ready? Listen.
Hi, brother.
Aw, man.
I want to take a shower with you.
What the fuck, dude? What a dick. What a fucking dick. Like, answer your phone, you schmuck. God. Shannon, are you mad? Shannon's not on here anymore. Uh-oh, I must have got her mad. Did I get Shannon mad? Shannon, where are you, Shannon? Shannon, where are you, Shannon? Shannon, where are you, Shannon? Shannon.
I was getting something to eat, Ken. Relax.
She gets mad at me. I love to fuck with her.
Chewing the microphone? What the fuck?
Listen, I will be at Governor's Pub in 2 weeks, January 3rd at Governor's Pub, doing my first amateur night in about 15 years.
You're such a fucking idiot. You know that.
I will be there on January the 3rd doing my first amateur night in 15 years. I'm going to try to broadcast it live on the Foul Mouths network. I might be on the Foul Mouths Patreon, just for the Patreon members only. It'll be me on stage for the first time in like close to 11 years. So, Governor's Pub in Levittown, New York. You can look it up right now if you want. It's one of the most famous comedy halls in all of America. All right, it's had some of the greatest comedians of all time to come through those doors. Governor's Pub in Levittown, New York. Go look it up. I will be there January 3rd. And I will be doing a 10-minute set. I know 10 minutes is not a lot, but I'm going to try it out and see how it goes. And the first joke that I'm going to be doing is a joke that you guys have all heard before. So, like, if you listen to it for the first time, you might hear something that you've heard already. But I'm doing it to people, obviously, that had never heard the jokes. So I'm going to start out with the GPS. And I don't know which way I'm going to go with it yet. I might go with a Arnold Schwarzenegger GPS, or I might go with a Rodney Dangerfield GPS, or I might go with the Sylvester Stallone GPS. I don't know which one yet, but that's going to be the first joke that I open up with is the GPS joke. So just to let you guys know, because I know you guys heard that already. But I'm going to try it out. Amateur night. First time in 11 years. We'll see how it goes.
It's all tonight. Fucking, you have a couple more drinks. It's amateur night in here already.
Watch out. You want to come on air and say that? What do you want to? You want to ask me on air? No. Where you going? What are you doing? Oh, you going to bed now? How come? Why are you going to bed? Stop what?
This is Marital Troubles with Ken and Shannon.
I don't know, man. She's got cheese doodles or something.
Yo, speaking of... Oh, who the fuck is this?
A Wandy!
A
Wandy chiming on in. A Wandy.
You lucky AF to have Shannon in your life. I need someone like her. Love you.
You can have her if you want. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. I know. I'm very lucky.
Yo, speaking of comedy clubs, I'm going to one tomorrow night, and guess who I'm seeing?
Who are you seeing?
Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert Gottfried here.
Oh my God, no way.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh, I can't wait. He's one of the funniest people ever.
Suck the cum from my lips.
Man, he's hilarious.
Yeah, Gilbert Gottfried's awesome, man. I love Gilbert.
Did you see the cameo he did?
I'm really digging Artie Lang's fucking channel lately.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. Did you see when he played the cameo of Gilbert Gottfried?
Yes, and let me tell
when
you,
he started calling the guy a Jew fag.
Yeah, I love Artie Lang's new shit.
Yeah, he's good.
Shout
man.
out to Artie Lang, man. He's really fucking putting it together over there. I hope he keeps it together for a while and actually keeps this going.
He told that story again that he told on Stern, which is pretty awesome. How in the 1977 World Series, when the Yankees won the game with fucking Reggie Jackson hit the 3 home runs, that on the last out, his dad threw him on the field and told him, "I'll meet you at shortstop in 15 minutes."
Yeah, it's fucked up because back in the day, whenever a team in New York would win, or anywhere for that matter, people would bum rush the field, and it was like part of like, hey, if they win tonight, we're gonna bum rush the field. That was part of the whole entire, you know, of that day. Nowadays, obviously, you can't get on the field for shit, and they won't play it if you do. They won't even play it on screen, on camera.
I gotta be honest. I feel like if everybody decided to do it, how are you gonna stop them?
No, you can't stop them. You're right. It's kind of like when we went to the Rage Against the Machine concert.
Oh my
in
God.
the Nassau Coliseum, and we wanted to get down low to like the first row, and we were in seats really all the way up on the top. We kept walking around until we found a group of people that were like, yo, we're gonna bum rush all the security guards, and whoever gets through, and whoever doesn't. And like 50 people bum rushed the security guards on the downstairs like level where it was like you pay for a ticket, but you get like where you stand up. There's no seats. So you pay for like a
the
ticket,
general admission.
General admission. We bum rushed the general admission area with like 90 people, and about like 10 people got caught. The rest of the 80 people got into the general admission, and no one was able to tell whether they should be there or not. So me and Mike were like, yo, let's follow these group of people. And we followed them, and it was fucking nuts because we bum rushed these fucking these poor security guards, bro. And we didn't hurt them or anything, but we just bum rushed them and jumped the fence, and we were into general admission, which we wind up getting like, what, like a foot from the stage?
Yeah, it was
like a foot from the stage, man. It was nuts. It was that concert and the Pearl Jam concert at what was that place again? Randall's
Island.
Randall's Island was the two like closest concerts that I ever got like that close to the stage. And the Pearl Jam concert, I was on the stage, which was fucking pretty cool, you know?
Dude, you know what I have to see again because they were amazing when I saw them a long time ago, and they played at the fucking Video Game Awards. Is fucking Green Day. Dude, when I
would kill
when I saw Green Day, they were with Blink 182. They played together. I think it was like 2003-ish, and Green Day went on first, and there was no comparison. Green Day destroyed Blink 182. Destroyed them. Unbelievable. If you ever get a chance to see Green Day, see them.
I've never been to a concert before.
Well, I mean, I can understand that. Like, I don't think like the Bahamas is like a hot spot stop.
Actually, we get a lot of concerts.
Do you?
Yeah.
Like who? Like who comes there?
Pretty much everyone, really. They have them like over at Atlantis or in the other hotels and shit.
So,
they
dude,
have concerts all the time.
Start sucking some dick, save some money, and fucking go to a concert.
I just don't. I mean, I don't really. I might just for the experience, but I don't really have a desire to.
What do you mean? Like, you're not curious?
No, not really, actually. It's like, I can listen.
What do you mean? Like, why not?
Because I listen. I rather listen to a perfectly performed version with my headphones in, sitting on my couch, than go in a big crowd with a bunch of sweaty people and hear them try sing the song on stage.
See, this is where, all right. So this is where your non-experience it makes you ignorant, because I'm here to tell you right now, there's some bands out there that sound better live than they do on the album.
No, I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're right.
And not to mention, some bands have visual effects like going on, like laser lights or whatever going on that makes it amazing. Like Pink Floyd, still to this day, is the greatest concert I've ever seen. And even if you were fucking blind, oh no, I'm sorry, let me change it. If you were deaf, just seeing the visuals that they did with their concert was unbelievable.
What?
I might consider
Pink Floyd.
Oh God, yeah. I remember for years they were like selling tickets to just the laser light show of Pink Floyd. You know what I mean? It wasn't even Pink Floyd there. It was just a laser light show, and they were selling out tickets.
Dude, I was talking to the guy it was yesterday morning. The guy who works the desk at the gym, and I said, where I grew up, we had a 15-minute walk to a major arena. I said, so when the Grateful Dead would show up, I didn't really give a fuck about their music, but like there was so many drugs in the parking lot.
God, I know.
That it was the greatest hangout ever.
Well, dude, we used to know like people who would like be dealers in our town who would go to the Nassau Coliseum whenever the Grateful Dead would show up with like thousands of dollars, and they'd go in there and they'd buy acid and weed and this and that.
Dude, I could think of one name right now, the ringleader of it all.
Yeah,
it was Timmy.
Oh, Timmy, Timmy V. Timmy V.
Yeah, oh my God.
Well, I got news for you. Timmy V was the leader of it, but Lou G.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
This guy named Lou would go in there and buy thousands of dollars worth of shit, and then he'd go and spread it around the whole town. And we'd be like, where did you get this acid from? Where did you get mushrooms? And like, he'd have like all this shit. I mean, I wouldn't take him, but like thousands of other people would buy him out. This guy actually went and bought a, what was it? A CO2? Like, what was it again? Like,
fucking Whip It. Fucking
This
canisters.
guy went and bought Whip It, like a big Whip It, like, I forgot the name of it. It's like CO2 or whatever. But he bought a tank.
It's like nitrous.
All right, he bought a nitrous tank that was about 3 feet high, okay? And he went down to the park that we would hang out at, and he went down there with balloons and a tank. And about 5 hours later, this guy had about $2,000 on him. And we were all like, what the fuck did you just do? And he's like, I bought a nitrous tank for $50. I just made $2,000. And we're like, what? He's like,
well, how much was he charging for a hit?
He was selling them for like $5 a balloon. So
Well,
he
let
would
me tell you-
literally
oh,
take
for
a
a
balloon and go
balloon.
like this, and he'd go, and the balloon would blow up to this, and he'd say $5. And he did this for like, I don't know how many times.
Which is not a bad deal.
It's not. But still,
Yeah.
like, you're that much of like a fucking drug dealer that you go and buy a fucking canister of CO2 to fucking sell to people in a park. It's just nuts.
And
shit.
by the way, for people who have never done it, for 30 seconds, you're the highest you've ever been.
Yeah, I remember doing. I've done a couple of whippets. I mean, whippets. Were
Yeah,
just,
I
like,
did it. I
so
did it a
stupid.
couple times, but you know when you do it that you're so high that you're like, all right, this is brain damage type shit.
Yes, exactly. That was like huffing paint.
Yeah, I was like, all right, I get it. Now I can move on. I don't want to do that shit anymore.
I want to give a shout out to Mrs. Foulmouth Shannon, who has left the show. And if I got her pissed off, I am very, very sorry.
Why'd you get pissed off?
Because when
why?
I get drunk, she just hates me. So she just hates me when I get drunk. So I don't blame her. I'm sorry for being a dick. I'm just drunk and enjoying myself after working all week. So I apologize if I pissed you off. How about that?
Yo, I wanted to say, and this is not spoiling anything about Star Wars, because you know in the trailer that this character is back. But, dude, I thought Emperor Palpatine looked horrible.
Can I tell you this? Listen, Dude, his voice was weird. It was like the devil was talking to
No,
Luke.
the,
I don't want to give
voice
away.
was fine, but he
I can't
looked
give
like,
away
like a
anymore. I don't wanna give
retarded
away.
Marilyn Manson.
I don't want to give away anymore. Let's not give away anymore.
No, but you know he was there. But I'm just saying the way he looked. It looked fucking stupid.
He didn't look good, man. He's older now, and it's the original actor from the original.
No, but if you think about it, like in Return of the Jedi, he looked old as fuck.
Yeah, I guess
you know what I mean? In this one, they kind of like didn't do makeup. It was like weird. Like I was like, what the fuck are they doing?
Because he looked dead, bro. They wanted him to look dead. They didn't
He
want him
looked
to
like
look
Dr.
makeup.
Earl.
They didn't want him to look makeup. You know what I mean? They wanted him to look like he was like kind of like rotting away for years.
Gave him black lips.
What
was that?
Listen, I think it was the best movie out of all three. Out of all the latest three, I think it was the best one.
I definitely agree.
Hands down, it was the best film out of the last three, without a doubt.
So what's going to be the next Star Wars movie? Like,
I think they're gonna start a whole new trilogy. To be honest, I think they're gonna do like just a whole new trilogy. A big shout out to Foulmouth Shannon, who has been on the channel and done a lot in 2019. I want to give a shout out to her and her pussy, and just let them know, both of them, her pussy and her, that I love them both. And I'll see you later on.
I eat your pussy good. When I eat your pussy, I get wood. When I eat your pussy good. When I eat your pussy, I get wood. Oh God, yes. Oh fuck yes. I fart right on your breast. Oh fuck yes. Oh fuck, I'm farting on you while I fuck you.
How often do you hear that when you eat the pussy?
I'm farting on you while I fuck you. Oh yes, I must press and I grab that breast, cause I fart right on your fucking tits.
Oh my God.
Fuck yeah. I just fucked Tommy in the
That sounds
ass.
like the entire
I just fucked Tommy NC2010 in the asshole, and it made a sound like this.
Get the fuck out! I'm throwing up!
You fucking fat slob! Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, Tommy NC2010 will swallow 4 dicks. One night, 4 dicks. Tonight, he's gonna swallow a dick tonight. He's gonna make you feel right tonight. He's gonna swallow a dick tonight. He's gonna make you feel right. Yeah, you feel right. Yeah, you feel right. Yeah, you feel right. Yo. Listen to me fart now. To me grab now. Yo, listen to me gag now. Yo, listen to me gag now. Yo, listen to me gag now.
Oh no! There's no reason that should be. No reason that should be funny.
First time ever, I will fart. Oh, fuck yeah. For the first time ever.
There's legit no reason that should be funny.
Dude, it should be like, you know, like you should see in a movie, like the doctor comes out like a fucking, you know, pale white, you know, and he goes up to the husband and he goes, you know, I'm really sorry, but, you know, your wife didn't make it.
James Worley did it.
Oh, yo, I got something to watch later. Nice.
Into Tommy 2010 MC Channel.
What
You realize
a year.
hosted Saturday Night Live tonight?
Eddie
Yeah, we're talking about
motherfucking
that.
Murphy, bro.
I
Eddie
got him on
Murphy.
DVR, baby.
Check this out, boys and girls. You motherfuckers know I'm hardcore. Well, I'm about to prove it right now. Here we go. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
James Worley did it.
James Worley didn't do that.
James Worley did it.
No, he didn't fucking do it. I did it, asshole.
James Worley did it.
No, he didn't fucking do it. Can I get a burger and some fries? Yo, do you like the new robot in the latest Star Wars?
No.
Why?
Because all right, I'm gonna tell you why. Because you're trying to wrap up a 9-movie thing, right?
Yeah.
Why are you introducing new characters? Why are you wasting your time?
They did that in the third one, in the original one.
No, I know that, but all right, you at least had movies after that, right? This is the last movie, right, of the whole shit.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to give me backstory or new characters? Who gives a fuck? Like, they try to introduce this new character and like give this girl backstory. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. She's gone after in a half hour. Who cares?
Yeah, I hear you.
You know what I mean? Like, it was a waste of like that was the issue. You try to take a 2.5 hour movie and in 2.5 hours try to fix a shitty movie and end of 9-movie fucking run. Like, it was just an impossible fucking task to do.
Yeah, I hear you. Yo, I'm pretty fucked up right now, bro.
Yeah, I would say, was it 12 beers?
Mike, that was my actual parents, bro.
I know.
Listen, you ready? Listen, I forgot I even had that, bro. Listen, you ready?
What?
Mike.
Dude, if you want to get a natural one, you should go over there at like fucking. You should go over there like 6 in the morning and wake him up with a fucking
Yo, let me
microphone
tell you.
next
Let me
to
tell
him.
you this right now. If I went to my parents' house at like 6 in the morning,
Like, if you went to his parents' house right now,
Yeah.
and woke his ass up with a microphone, you a natural fucking.
listen to me.
just-
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. You know what he bought me today, my father?
Uh-oh.
Dude, he bought me a huge bullhorn.
Oh no. Oh no.
He bought
dude.
me a huge bullhorn, bro.
Are you talking about? Wait, are you talking about like something you could talk into? Or are you talking about the one that goes?
No, you could talk into it and you could send
Oh,
like
okay,
you
yeah,
could
like
go
a
like
megaphone.
Yeah,
like the megaphone.
Oh, dude, man, he bought
Like
me
Jimmy
that
Hart
shit.
had.
Yeah, dude, he bought me that shit.
Yo, motherfucker! Yo, motherfucker!
Yo, the Filthy Roast is the 11th of January. Right now, I'm about to tell Filthy who is on the dais. Are you guys ready?
Hold on a second. I gotta write it down.
Here we go, folks.
Tommy! Yo, motherfucker, what you are?
Here we go. This is the official dais for the Filthy Roast right now. We haven't released this yet. We knew who was on the dais for a while. We were just waiting for the right time to release it. Filthy's been waiting to hear who it is because he wants to know who he's got to write jokes about. So right now, this is the dais for the Filthy Roast coming up on January 11th on the Foul Mouths Network. We are going to have a Patreon pre-show. It's just for Patreon members only. And 3 hours before we go live with the Filthy Roast, we will be on the Patreon for 3 hours leading up to the roast. So if you are on the Patreon, shout out to the Patreon family. You guys will be getting a 3-hour pre-show to the Filthy Mouth Gamer roast. So that's a fucking deal and a half. So if you are on the Foul Mouth's Patreon, shout out to you guys. You're going to be getting a 3-hour pre-show, which will be pretty cool. We're going to have a couple of guests on the pre-show. One guest is going to be my father because he's going to be there for the roast, and he's going to be on the panel for the roast. My father will be on the panel for the roast. He will be there for the pre-show. He's going to hang out with us. He's going to chat. He's going to talk some shit. He's going to hang out with us for a while. So my father will be there for the whole entire roast. Shout out to the BK man. Also, Mr. Chico going to be in the house for the roast most likely. Sent him a message trying to feel out if he's going to be there or not. Most likely, he's going to be there for the roast. Also, we're going to have...
Is he going to be there or is he participating?
He's not sure yet, but he's going to be there either way. He's either going to be there or he's going to participate.
What about your father? Is he participating?
Yes, listen, I'm going to tell you that right now you're going to get the people that are going to be on the panel. Here we go. This is who is going to be in the room with Filthy for the roast. It's going to be myself.
Right.
It's going to be Cunny Chris.
Right.
It's going to be my father.
Right.
It's going to be Mr. Rocky from the Super Ugly Show.
Okay.
It's going to be G, the producer. And it's going to be the one and only Lucky.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Lucky Low makes his return for the one and only Filthy Mouth Gamer Roast.
Lucky Low makes his return for the 75th time.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. The night that we have planned for you guys for the Filthy Mouth Gamer Roast is going to be insane. It is going to be insane.
Wait, hold on a second. These people you just mentioned, are they the only people roasting?
No, we're also... No, listen, we're going to... We're going to have... This is some of the names that are involved with the roast right now as it stands. We are going to add more names. There's a couple of people right now that I'm asking to be involved that are going to be involved. But these are the names that are definitely involved right now. Okay? That are going to be on the scene for that.
The ones you just gave?
Yes. Those are the names that'll definitely be on the scene. Now, as far as all the other people that are joining and going to be a part of this, we're going to have a lot of messages from some of the shows in the community. Some of the people in the community are going to drop. We're going to put up a hotline just for the Filthy Mouth Gamer roast. So if you want to leave a message for the Filthy Mouth Gamer and it will get on the show, we're going to leave a number or something that you guys can send videos to or audio to that we will play on the show. So we'll have that out pretty soon within the next week or so. Letting you guys know where you could drop your messages or video messages or audio messages. Shannon will be there also for the roast. We will have a couple of friends that have been friends with us for years that don't normally come on our show that will be there for this roast. I'm talking, you guys know him if you've seen him in the chat. The one and only Truth Seeker will be there.
He's not. No, he's not.
Yeah, the Truth Seeker will be there.
Out of here.
The Truth Seeker will be there for the filthy roast, 100%.
The Truth Seeker will back out at the last minute of the filthy roast.
Truth Seeker will be there. Also, Young Dummy Full of Cummy will be there. He'll be in the studio that night. Like I said, producer G. Young Dummy Full of Cummy.
Who the fuck is that?
That is my man Dave. Davey V, baby.
Oh, okay, all right.
And the one and only Noel will be in the house. The one and only Noel that you guys know.
All right, hold on a second. Noel will not be there.
Yes, Noel will be there. The one and only Noel will be there for the filthy roast. Noel that you guys have seen in the card games with the bald head. He will be there. Funny motherfucker. A lot of people are asking me to get this guy on the show. He won't do it. He just doesn't want. He has no intentions of doing it. He's a funny fuck, but he will be there for the night for Filthy's roast. We have a lot of people coming, hanging out in studio. I mean, it's going to be a crazy night. And let me put it to you this way. That night, if we hit over $100 in donations, all right? if we hit over $100 in donations that night, someone will be putting me through a table.
What the?
I'm not kidding around. I am not fucking with you guys.
All right, listen to me.
If we hit over $100 worth of donations that night, somebody will be putting my fat ass through a fucking table at the end of the show.
All right, don't tell your father. Don't even tell your father.
No. We already have a table set up. No. We already have a separate table set up.
Okay.
We have a wooden table set up, an old-fashioned wooden table that you would find in the WWE or whatever the fuck. If we hit over $100 in donations that night, I will be put through a wooden table by a professional wrestler. And the reason I'm saying professional wrestler is because, ladies and gentlemen, we will have professional wrestlers at the event for the Filthy Mouth Gamer Roast. And guess who they are? You guys are going to shit your pants when I tell you who is showing up to the Filthy Mouth Roast. And this is all thanks to the one and only Super Ugly Show. So I want to give a big fat ass shout out to them who hooked this up. And most likely that night, we will have a 100% wrestler there that has wrestled in the biggest fucking community of all time, the WWE. And if everything goes right, we will have that night a professional wrestler hanging out with us for the whole night. And trust me, he is a guy that we all know. All right, so I don't want to say no names yet, but if this goes through, that night we will have a real deal guy with us who is a professional. We're gonna see how it goes, and if it goes well, he'll be there. So I'm hoping he'll be there.
He won't be there.
No, it looks good, bro. It looks really good. So odds are he'll be there. So we got a lot of shit coming up for the Filthy Roast. We got a lot of shit coming up for February, which I didn't even tell you guys about yet. February is going to be something crazy. February, we're planning on taking a trip. The guys from Foul Mouth Network, kind of like we did for the what was it again? The WrestleMania.
What, WrestleMania?
When we went to WrestleMania, all four of us were together. Shannon stayed home. She worked the computer while we were out in the restaurants and we were doing all this shit. And she live streamed us from the computer at my house. So guess what? We plan on doing the same fucking thing. Having Shannon broadcast us
where
from
you
our
going?
feed. And trust me, I'm telling you right now, if this all works out, it is going to be epic. Filthy Mouth Gamer on an eighth of shrooms. Holy shit.
Well, I was on acid at WrestleMania, so.
So we got a lot of shit coming up in January, bro. I hope you guys are all there to join us. I'm trying to do different stuff. I'm trying to separate ourselves from every mundane bullshit. All right? I know you guys are getting bored. I know you guys yearn for something new and something different, and we're going to try to bring something new and different to you guys. I promise you that. So if you stick with us, shout out to the one and only Foul Mouth's Patreon. 80 motherfuckers and growing. We were at 100 at one point, but you know what? We weaned out the cunts. We literally weaned out the cunts. And we got nothing but good people on the Foul Mouth Patreon. Shout out to all of them. You guys are going to get the pre-show for the Filthy Mouth Gamer Roast. No one else is getting that. You guys will have exclusive content that no one else will get. So I want to let you guys know that. And also, coming up next month, we are going to have a new tournament. And guess what this one is? A tournament for the best intro we're going to be holding. And also, not only that, 2 people have made an intro already for us. We're gonna run them past you guys and see what you vote on. And the fans, all you guys who watch us are gonna vote on what is the best one. Not only that, in January, are you guys ready for this? This is the biggest appointment. This is the biggest thing to say right here. Okay, you ready for this? I'm going to lower the music really low. We are looking for our next host on Foul Mouths Network in January. Fuck you, Pee-wee. In January, we are going to hold a tournament. It's not a rap tournament. It's not a hip-hop tournament. It's a tournament to see who will be our next host on Wednesday nights.
I'll get back to you.
So if you guys are interested in doing the Wednesday night show with us, if you're interested in coming on and doing a show with us, we are going to hold a tournament, and we are going to let the people of the nation vote on it. They are going to pick.
Be a minute, could be a half hour, or an hour.
They are going to pick the next person who works with us. How about that? It's coming up at the end of January. You guys are going to have a tournament to pick who works with us. We have already 5 people who put their hat in the ring that want to. What we're going to do is we're going to do a Saturday night with somebody joining me and Filthy and Chris and see how it goes and let you guys vote on it. Then the next Saturday, we're going to do it again with a totally different person. And then the next Saturday after that, we're going to do it again. And we're going to let you guys vote. God. We're going to let you guys vote on who you think is the best fit for us to have a brand new host on the channel. So we got a lot of new shows coming up. A lot of bullshit coming up soon. I hope you guys are fucking going to be with us for it. Police, if you're not, go fuck yourself. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm pretty high right now. I actually had to take a piss and drink the rest of this. What do you think, Mike?
Don't think. You're a fucking idiot.
Oh, fuck you.
So perfectly timed.
Dude, can I tell you something? Like, I'm not gonna pretend like I knew that was coming, obviously, but it was just perfect that it was on my screen.
Well, before someone said 69, and I literally had Tommy with a 6 and a 9 right there when I looked at it, and I pressed 6-9, and he went 6-9. So it was fucking great. That's been happening all night. Alex Payne, let me ask you a question. Are you ready to answer?
Okay.
This guy is fucking stupid.
Would you
Not really a question, but yes.
Would you try out to get on one of the shows or not?
Maybe.
Get off the stage, you fucking moron!
At the end, listen, after the Filthy Mouth Game of Roast, we're going to start a tournament to see who is our next co-host on the Foul Mouth Network. Even if you're a nobody, listen, I'm telling you right now, listen to me. Even if you've never done a podcast, if you've never done any single show at all, we are taking any and everybody's name to be a part of our Wednesday night show starting in January. So if you feel that you got enough to bring to the show and you have enough fucking talk and you have enough fucking the gifaganda, then we invite you in January. I'm telling you right now, we invite you in January. And if you've never done any show here on YouTube, you've never done anything, and you have a voice and you want to be heard, then please sign up for January, because we are holding a whole big thing in the end of January to see who is the next Foul Mouths host. And we could take a virtual anybody at all. So if there's people here that have never spoke but have been watching the show for 3 years and you want to start talking, then come and throw your hat into the ring. Throw your fucking hat into the ring. You never know, man. You never know. There could be talent out there untapped, and we want to try to find it. So if you're out there and you feel you're talented and you feel you can add to this, please hit me up in January, because we are looking for the next person to jerk us off. I'm sorry. I mean the next person to join us in this bullshit. I gotta pee. Talk, Filthy.
That's so nasty.
I love that sound.
I like it too, but it's just so wet and nasty.
Yeah, that's fucking that's just a wet soggy fucking cunt. You know, that's exactly what that is.
No, I believe you.
I love
I
that.
always wondered if that that sound clip. I don't know if it. I don't know if it's you or Ken that is playing of that friggin' dick sucking sound where the girl sounds like she's about to fucking throw up. I always wondered if that was like
hold
from
on.
an actual.
Is it a newer one?
It's one y'all been using for about 6 months now.
Oh no, it's not this one, but this one's hilarious too. Hold on.
Oh my god.
It's really
That
gross. Yeah.
Like, listen to that, dude. The gag on that one is fucking hilarious. It sounds like a fucking paintball comes flying out of her throat. Listen.
So my question is, are those real or are they like just
Dude,
sound?
What you just heard is a real porn video. You don't understand, like, I watch porn, but not just to jerk off. I'll fucking watch a porn video and hear some hilarious, like, soundbite in it, and I'm like, oh, that's coming with me.
No, dude, listen, I was watching this porn the other day, right, where this, like, girl was riding this black guy, and at the end he was like, I'm gonna come, or whatever, and the girl was like, oh, you wanna come on her face? And then you hear the director yell from behind the camera, no, come in her fucking mouth, we don't wanna fuck up her makeup.
No, listen. I'm very serious about this. Listen, if there's anybody out there that has not done a show, you've been listening for like 2-3 years or whatever the case may be, and you're like, hey, I could do that. I could do a podcast. Throw your hat into the ring in January and try to be listen, we're going to give everybody who wants to throw themselves out there a chance to be on the show. So one night, we're going to give one contestant a chance. The next night, we'll give the next person a chance. And we'll have the people who watch us vote on the show that they feel is the best person to be with us. So,
Motherfucker!
in January, that's what we're going to do. So if you feel that you could do it, if you feel you could do a show with us, and you feel like, hey man, I could fucking do a show with these guys, I could laugh with them, I could bring up shit that they'll laugh at, and I could actually do a show with them, please don't hesitate to let me know, because we're going to be taking one contestant every week, and we're going to put them on Wednesday show. And so, like,
You're gonna fucking pay!
For instance, if Minnesota Vikings, all right, that we just heard, says, hey, I want to try myself out as
Guess what, motherfucker? And
as a
guess what,
co-host.
motherfucker?
Say he wants to throw himself in as a co-host. We're going to give him the opportunity
you up!
on a Wednesday night to come on and to be a part of the show. Just like Alex Payne. If Alex Payne says, hey, I want to be a part of the Saturday Night Show, we're going to give him a chance to come on and be a part of the Saturday Night Show and have you guys vote on it.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
So in January, we will take anybody and everybody. If there's anybody out there that's interested in being on our show or being a part of our network, in January, throw your name at me, because we're going to take anybody and everybody. Even if it takes 10 weeks, we will have 10 shows where we have 10 different people, and we'll let you guys vote on it to see who is the next co-host of our Wednesday night shows. Okay? Jesus Christ almighty. I hope to fuck it's not him. But like, listen guys, if we have anybody like Johnny Holes, if he throws his hat into the ring, he's going to come on one night and you guys are going to vote on it. Somebody like Alex Payne, he's going to come on one night, you guys are going to vote on it. You guys are going to pick the next person to join the FMN crew. Okay? That's in January. So we got a lot of shit coming up.
What the fuck is the matter with you?
Shout out to the
So
chat.
you're saying it's in January?
It's in January.
Oh, he told us 45 fucking
We're going to
times
start
already.
mid-January. We're going to start doing that in mid-January. So it's
January.
It's going to be fun, man. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. You get an actual shot at, like, really just showing what you're capable of.
Wait, but hold on, Ken. I'm putting this in my calendar. So you said March, right?
No, I said January. You cunt. Oh, fuck you, JB. Nah, I love you. I love you, JB.
Wait,
And you know
so
what,
when is this
JB?
going to be again?
Joe said JB was mad at me because I was a scumbag, but now JB knows I never did what I was accused of. So how do you feel now, Booby?
Fucking did it again!
What? That's how you feel? You fucking did it again. JB, calm the fuck down, dude. I'm just trying to get a feel. JB, I'm just trying to get a feel on how you feel about things. How do you feel about things? I said, how do you feel about things? I'm just trying to get a gauge on how you feel about things. Listen, I know I still love you, bro, and I still love you. I never had a problem with you. You know I got mad respect for you, bro, right? Come on, dude. Don't do that when I ask this question. This is a serious question, bro. You know I respect the fuck out of you, right? Why would you act like that, bro, when I'm trying to be serious?
Why would you act like that?
Why would you do that to me when I'm trying to be serious?
Who knows?
I don't know, JB. Listen, JB, listen.
You don't know.
I don't know, but I'll tell you this. I respect.
Know.
What?
You never know.
I don't know, but I'll tell you this, you dick. I'll see you in Attica.
I want you around me like I want cancer in my ballsack.
Oh my God, dude. Shout out to JB Sports Radio.
Oh my God.
The one and only place you can go check out sports in the whole community. JB sportsradio.net. Fucking hey.
Hello, Frisco.
Hello, Frisco, you fucking full-blown faggot. Anyway, it's 1:10 in the morning right now. The Ganabcast is it'll never be the fucking same without me and Filthy. So if you want to go check out a shit show, go over. I'm just fucking around. That's fun.
Okay, good.
I'm fucking kidding with you.
Hey, Cronin, fucking Filthy put the gauntlet out there, bro. He said, put us on a show all together and let's see what happens. What do you
It doesn't
fucking...
even have to be... See, here's the thing. It doesn't even have to be corrupted. It could just be a regular...
I know.
Like...
He's not a smart businessman, bro. He's not... He
Oh,
lets his
no.
pride... He lets his pride... He lets his pride fog his business sense. And I guarantee you Leah would say that, too. I guarantee you Leah would go, he's fucking right. He lets his pride fog...
Jesus.
He lets his pride fog his business sight. If you were a fucking smart businessman, you'd book it, bitch.
You know, if you ask Leah, what kind of band should we have at a reggae show?
Nigga bands?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right, Leah. Nigga bands are the best at a reggae show because they go, you know what I mean, Leah? Nigger bands. But anyway,
dude, that
listen,
was hilarious when that happened.
Nigger bands. I miss hanging out with those fucks. You know what I mean? Leah was a funny fuck when we were doing that corrupted podcast, bro.
Dude, let me tell you something.
Now she don't need to come
could
on
be
that
a
shit.
Vicious fuck, dude.
She could be a vicious fuck. Yes, she can. She can. I give her credit for that, though. She could be a vicious fuck. She was a vicious fuck on some of the corrupted podcasts that we did back in the day.
All I had to do was start trying to get Joe to talk about how hot other chicks were, and then
I know.
it would be on, dude.
And you used to do that every night, manipulating that motherfucker.
And
Joe wouldn't even know, dude.
No.
Dude, we would go into the show and Filthy would go, listen how I get Joe going tonight. And I'd be like, no. And then all of a sudden, 20 minutes later, you'd hear Joe flipping out, and I'd be like, Filthy, you motherfucker, you.
There was the
smart
one time where I was
motherfucker, man.
having a discussion on if fucking a robot, like a hot robot, was cheating.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So then Joe gets into the conversation, and then Leah starts going, yeah, you're going to fucking justify it now.
I know. I remember that, dude. That is great, man.
I mean, to be fair, dude, whenever I say my shit, you know, my wife gets mad too. But I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, it's not interesting when a guy talks about being, you know.
Yeah, I hear you.
Not faithful, because I'm not talking about actually going out and fucking chicks, but you know, nobody wants to hear a married man that behaves.
Seriously.
Listen,
You know what I
monogamy
mean?
is the greatest comedy, man.
Hey, what shows are you on lately, bro? You're on a couple of shows, right?
Who?
I'm talking to fucking Alex, man.
I mean, I'm on Drew's.
Oh, you're on Drew's, right?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know nothing else.
Well, you tell Drew he can stop chasing that fucking clout. All right?
I mean, come on, that's not worth saying.
You could tell
That's
Drew
like asking water not to be wet.
that he could suck a fucking... No, I'm just kidding. I love Drew. He's fucking dead. Shout out to Drew. He's dead.
Fuck yourselves.
Go fuck you, Tommy, you fucking lowlife, slobby cunt. I'm sorry, Tommy. I'll shut up and go fucking eat fucking dick.
Sloppy cunt.
You
That's great.
slobby fucking... Oh, fuck you, Tommy, you fucking fat fucking twat.
Bitches and dickheads.
Oh, fuck you too, you fucking stuttering cunt.
Now you're a fucking mumbling, stuttering little fuck.
Oh,
You know that?
fuck you too, fucking Joe Pesci, you fucking cunt.
Get this through your head, you Jew motherfucker, you.
I'm not Jewish, you fucking little Italian twat.
Where you going? Where you going, you dizzy motherfucker, you?
I'm not dizzy, you fucking little Italian prick.
Get the fuck out of here.
You get the fuck out of here, you midget cunt.
What, you got me on a fucking pay no mind list, kid?
I got you on the pay dick mine, you fuck.
So you never shut the fuck up.
Fucking fuck this guy, fucking Joe Pesci.
Like there's just go-to sound clips with that motherfucker.
Fuck this guy, Joe Pesci, man. Fuck this guy.
I'm not really bothered.
I'm not really bothered by it. I'm not bothered.
Slack-jawed faggots around here.
You're a slack-jawed faggot.
I feel like you could just do this all night, just play.
Oh, I
random
do.
sounds.
There's so many on here. There's so many. Like I couldn't even count
Dude,
them.
let me put
Like,
it to you this way. When we first came into this game, bro, nobody was playing sound drops like us. Nobody was playing sound drops.
I mean,
We were the first ones to play Tommy
Morris is
NC
the
2010
king.
sound drops. No one else had Tommy sound drops at all. I don't care what the fuck they tell you. They've been doing
yeah, I
it
don't know
since
about that.
05, this and that. We were the first people to place Tommy sound drops.
I tell you what, nobody had was this.
Hey,
Nobody had
listen.
that.
That's Johnny Horse when he gets out of
Listen,
bed.
a lot of motherfuckers, whether they know what they're doing or they don't, have subconsciously followed what we've done on this channel for 3 years. You know, and that's the truth. That's the truth. But it's all good because you know what? Nobody's keeping track. Nobody's keeping score, and it's all good. Let everybody do what they do and have fun. And the only thing that matters is if you guys are entertained at the end of the day. That's it. That's all that matters. Tommy, shut the fuck up, you fucking lowlife. Go tell us how many times you worked out, you fucking walrus. But anyway, listen, I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. And I want everybody to fucking finger their assholes. And I'm going in the shower to fucking finger my shit.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what? Fuck you, Batman.
He doesn't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck about me. It's 1:17 at night. Shannon hates me on this Christmas season.
Fall back, suck my cock, and say you're sorry in that order.
That's the guy who created a story about God, Jesus. That's the guy who fucking created Jesus.
What don't you fucking understand?
I understand it all, you fucking European cunt.
Oh, good for you.
Good for you. Why don't you go play fucking the vice president, you fat fuck? Oh, go fuck yourself. Oh, go fuck yourself. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alex Payne, Johnny Holes,
Recommend you stop being such a faggot.
and Bird, the Birdman, who apparently
See you in Attica, dick.
sees you in Attica, dick.
Bye-bye, dickhead.
Bye-bye, dickheads. Johnny Holes.
Your mother sucks cock in
Yes,
hell.
sir.
The one and only Alex Payne. Alex Payne, Johnny Holes. You got anything to say before we bounce?
Good night and have a wonderful, wonderful holiday, everyone.
You blow it!
The one and only Johnny Holes. You gotta love him, man. Good to heart bitch. I love him. And the one and only Alex fucking Payne, man. My man.
Get lost, dummy.
Alex Payne. Alex Payne, baby.
Dummy! Motherfucker, what you are?
Ignorant. I want to finally pee in a girl's eye.
Oh my
Jump
God.
the cock.
Johnny Holes, you got anything to say before we bounce?
Who the fuck are you?
Everybody.
What?
What'd you say?
Have a great Christmas.
I'll go fuck
You
yourself,
too, Johnny
would you?
Holes. You have a
Alright,
great
have a
Christmas
Hanukkah.
too. You gotta love Johnny Holes. 2019. You gotta love the one and only Johnny Holes. He's not a flip flopper. He's very consistent. The one and only Johnny Holes and the one and only Alex Payne.
You motherfucker! Get the fuck out of here! You fucking
Take it easy, guys. Have a good one.
We love them. Johnny Holes and Alex Payne, thank you guys for coming and hanging out tonight. My guys, man, I love you guys, man. Peace out, Johnny Holes, Alex Payne. Go check them out on their own channels. We love them. We love you guys in the chat. Thank you guys. Everybody who donated tonight. We would be on later on, and we would be going all night long if, like, you know, if we had it. But, you know, people are tired. They want to fucking... Christmas is coming up.
I'm gonna watch Saturday Night Live. Go
Saturday
fuck
Night
yourself,
Live
you know
and all
what I mean?
that bullshit. Hey, guys, everybody out there, have a good, safe rest of the holiday. If we don't talk to you soon, we will be on the Patreon within the next 2 days. If you're on the Patreon, shout out to you guys to go check that out in the next 2 days. And shout out to everybody else. We will see you Monday night. The next time we see you guys. Right before Christmas. Peace out, everybody out there. Be safe. And we'll see you guys during the week. God bless each and every one of you guys. I fucking love you people, man. Keep foul mouths going, baby. Peace. Fuck my wife, Shannon. Shout out to Billy Ricky. Merry Christmas, brother. I miss you. And shout out to Shell. Shell, you're a fat cow cunt. See you later. Peace. Peace, everybody. Thank you guys for the donations tonight. You know what? Fuck this shit. We're just getting started tonight. This is part 2 of the stream. And I'm gonna diss every motherfucker that started shit with me for 2019 right now. Are you fuckers ready? Here we go. Nah, I'm just kidding. See you guys later. Peace, everybody.
Christmas, motherfuckers.